We'll be starting soon. Just give us a few minutes, please. Thank you. Well, you could say you can blame Zack. Hold on a few more. If it isn't apparent, Zack is talking to me about something. It's not my fault, I swear. Yeah, Mikey, it's been a minute. Yeah, so we're getting on now. That's how yeah.
Let me know.
It's unfortunate. See what am I looking at? There we go.
Okay. I have your stream muted. Hello. We're back with Case of the Golden Idol.
You have to let me in. I said connect.
Oh, did I not let you in?
No. I'm just
sorry.
here.
I thought I hit yes.
Okay, per sec. Oh. Hello.
Well, you got a follower.
Ah. Give me 1 second. I'm just doing
Are you doing
audio
Case
stuff.
3 of the new DLC by any chance? Hypothetically, we will be.
Yes. We're excited.
But I was like, we have not touched the DLC yet. If you put any spoilers in chat, I will nuke you from orbit. So please don't.
That is definitely something. Please no. This one, we're puzzle solvers. We would like to solve the puzzle.
Okay, so before we begin, let's take a brief second to review what happened so far. So the base game is obviously like a distant memory at this point, where it was essentially just the story of like what happened to the Golden Idol after it was taken from Lemuria, right?
Yeah.
Like what happened after it was taken from Xenopolis? The Spider of Lanka was them learning about the Golden Idol for the first time, right?
Yes,
and then leading up to them getting the idol.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what the Lemurian vampire. I don't know when. It might be even before this. Like
we were contemplating of it like a prequel, because we already had the end of the Golden Idol right through the main game, so it's like where else can we go with this? So,
which, by the way, I do want to bring up, and I don't want to say this too loud because I have been playing this with my dad recently. I still can't believe that this incredible artifact that has all this history and like power to it just exploded by cannon fire.
Greatest things in the world.
All right, let's go.
So,
what the heck? Oh, Sava! It's the Lemurian numbering system.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's lovely.
Oh, Radiant Rock. It's this man.
I hear and obey.
What's up with that guy?
All right, cool. So clearly a shipwreck. The enigmatic expiration in a harmonious island commune?
You think the Raja took the idol power for himself because he's like, I can't make it?
What was the thing? Didn't he trade something for the idol? Wasn't that the thing? Right?
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, because I think that happened in the DLC. He traded... Like, he traded the idol in exchange for, like, someone's name or something. I don't quite remember. Anywho.
Let's see. So far, they're shipwrecked.
Oh, it's up, by the way, is the other...
Oh, yes, thing. In the sky.
Have you forgotten about the importance of sharing? These poor souls have barely survived their ordeal in the storm. We should welcome them to our village, feed them, and tend to their wounds. Okay.
Okay, nice very open, maybe questionable.
Who are you? Why have you come to our peaceful island? And he has it's a big wooden staff.
He likes playing hockey on the sand.
Kinda, I guess. Oh, we know this guy.
Oh, God, yeah, his face does look familiar. Oh, no.
His name, goddammit. Please do not harm us. We barely survived the storm. We are unarmed and come in peace.
Except we have this.
January 10th, 1741. It is day 55 of my imprisonment. We have been at sea for 2 weeks, and apparently Monkey Paw Island is within reach. Okay, so they were supposed to get here. Oh, actually, we don't know if this is Monkey Paw Island. Today, the Blade Master Ji played some Pajak with me and shared his stories of conquest. They're something noble
Something
about
noble
this
about
man.
this man.
January 11th, so the next day, is day 56 of my imprisonment. We were on course to arrive at the island tomorrow. However, a storm is brewing, so I expect we will be delayed a day or two. Tissa continues to promise me riches in exchange for secrets pertaining to the Fountain of Youth. So this must be a prequel to the prequel, because isn't Tissa
Yeah.
the princess
I guess we were right.
who was lying, right? She was like
Yeah, the
tricking
two
him.
siblings, one killed the other and stuff like that. Yeah.
Let's talk to this guy.
So we were right.
My
Prequel.
father is
Prequel.
dead,
Prequel.
Jayan. Is it? Do you remember? Is this Jayan or Hayan?
Jesus.
Hayan.
This addressed me as the wow,
I am
already
the
being
last
like.
of the Gamini family. Now you serve only me as my royal blade master.
See, I think he used it because if they're like, oh, our father is dead, well, excuse me, the father was alive in the other DLC.
Or maybe I was just incorrect and this isn't a prequel to the prequel.
This would be
It's
interesting to
entirely
see.
possible. Look at this guy! Oh
If it's a vampire, Zack, what if they, you know?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe that's why this is called the Lankan Vampire. Maybe they're gonna be sapping the life out of all these people with the golden idol, and it's just gonna be one guy who lives for 1,000,000 years. My prince, you're alive. It is thanks to karma that we have. Oh, I thought that was capital W. We have evaded death and been brought to the same beach.
The same beach?
Ayan, I entrust you with guarding and ensuring the safety of the Lemurian priest's son, Zubiri Kara. So that must be.
Isn't Zubiri's the guy because Zubiri seems like a name I'm also familiar.
Zubiri does ring a bell, but I think this is Kara. Because once again, I recognize that guy.
Okay.
The old priest shared with me secrets of the Fountain of Youth, but I suspect he may have disclosed more valuable information to his son. Okay?
Okay.
Which is why he's protecting him. See this?
That's the wreckage?
Yeah, that's a shipwreck. Sure is a shipwreck.
sure is a shipwreck. Oh, look, once
All
you've,
right,
I think,
we're going
seen
up.
something, they've changed the little icons to red. I don't even know if they did that before. I just noticed it now.
What, these?
Yeah, they turned red once you've, I think, clicked on them.
Yeah, I always had that turned on.
Okay, good.
Sabo, why am I
Oh, it's the whole
covering
island.
a large portion of the game on your screen? Why would you do this?
Covering up that much?
Me with my big ass tail, we're covering an entire section of the game. I have no idea if it's important, but it might be.
There's just some... No, you're fine. It says 7 out of 35, okay? That's all you need to know.
Fine. Okay, so this is the beach, right? What the fuck is this?
Just shave your tail, Zack.
I can't do that. My tail is where I keep all of my brain.
And food. And pasta. And chicken.
What's this over here?
That must be their civilization, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's like time periods.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Left or right, Saba? Pick one.
Left.
Left.
What is How is that appearing on the wall?
What the hell is that?
Tomorrow your incantation expires. Vito?
That must be a person, I guess. Or maybe a title. Oh my god, there's so much over here. Okay.
Do you like the invasion of the body snatchers sized plants?
Friggin' pea pods with stuff in them? Yeah, I do.
Would you have lived here?
Oh god, I forgot about the 3D.
Oh, they must be all... Maybe they're all... What is it? Ageless. Like, live long enough here on this island. Because this is supposed to be the Fountain of Youth area, right?
Maybe, that's true.
Ula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her.
What the hell is Kula? Who the frick is that? Who are you? Oh, it's the guy.
The wall. Yesterday the wall was clear.
Okay.
Okay, so things
also,
just
why is the stuff on the wall in a different language than what we read?
You know...
January 24th. Wait, that's like a month afterwards, right?
It is day 13 on the island.
Okay.
Very excited to tell you everything. The purple peas.
was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It is fascinating that with very little tending, they provide so much nutrition to everyone in the Valley commune. I enjoyed chatting with them because people are somewhat secretive here. Day 14 on the island. It amazes me how harmonious and calm life is in the village. Every adult has to work, no matter their lifespan.
Their lifespan.
Which is weird that that's like specific, but it is not arduous. Perhaps this is how life should always be. Okay.
Of course, but then guess what? Greed comes in.
Who are these people? They are Lemurians, but I have not heard their dialect anywhere. Locals are enigmatic about their history, but I overheard a child chanting, "The Exodus came first, then finding of the accursed, last tragedy dispersed."
Exodus came.
Oh no! Oh right, sorry. The previous DLC, they were in Sri Lanka, right? They were in Lanka, which is why it was called the Lankan Spider. So this is actually Lemuria. I guess.
So it seems like maybe they fled from something, came to this island, and because of what was on this island, they like flourished, I guess.
By the way, what the hell is this?
It looks like
rainbow shit.
Yeah, I was like, is this like part of like a playground thing? Like
I was about to say it looks like a playground slide, but it's like a carpet.
I have no
Hey,
idea.
it's the guy, and he has red peas. What?
Peas. I wonder if they change color.
Oh, we can get in there. Okay. Well, wow, they are harvesting so many peas.
Respectful Tissa.
Be respectful, Tissa. Okay. In time, you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work?
That's who Tessa
Darno
is.
will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties, and you will not get supper. So this is Tissa. Oh, yeah. It's the... Wait, what? This is Tissa?
Isn't that supposed to be...
I thought Tissa was like the sister or something. Whatever.
I don't know, maybe.
Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age, but I haven't seen that old man do anything useful around
here. Oh, the one right above. I
this guy? Ah! Is he the guy that they're all stealing lifespan from so they can live forever?
Yikes.
Let's look at this child. Oh my, what's wrong with your face?
Oh my gosh. This kid looks like he hasn't slept since birth. We should stop playing. I have to practice our history tiles, or Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names. Ancestors. Brute.
Discovers.
Emerges.
Dweller. Protection.
I wonder if that's in relation to the thing we just read, where it's like the children say the Exodus, and then, right? Maybe we'll have to order that.
On the thinking panel, I'm assuming that these will be larger, so we can actually like see them.
Maybe. We'll see. Let's see what it can.
This child.
You don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures; they all make sense. Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna told my mom off yesterday, and my mom cried. Yikes.
Community.
From
what?
Not sure. Well, Zack, the pictures, as they were saying, right? So maybe, like, look, so...
What the hell is this horrible monster?
I don't know, but in the last one, there was that, like, cylindrical red tower as well. And look, that one looks... The one to the left looks like it connects to the bottom middle.
Hold up, real quick. You sound like you're talking some smart shit. What red tower? What are you talking?
The middle picture, right? There's like this red cylindrical thing, this weird creature's coming out of.
Okay, you're talking here, but are you saying that there was a picture previously that had a red tower?
Yeah, with the other kid.
Okay, I thought you meant in the last DLC. There was
no.
Wow,
that's crazy.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's definitely crazy.
Lemurian tower. Why the fuck is this one tower? It's the one that doesn't have a tower in it.
Whatever this dark creature is scary.
It seems not good. All right. Community from Sentinel. Okay. Sure, let's talk to this guy.
Yes, I did as...
Yes, I did as Verlis? Fearless? Asked and brought the repair materials to... Oh God, there's so many people. But tell me, are those really rubies and sapphires and golden coins that the children are playing with?
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Wow. And those shiny bits and pieces.
These shiny bits and pieces? They are scattered around everywhere. Mata taught us that children should play with these trinkets as long as they are big enough so the children cannot choke on them. Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm sure, like, they hold no value to the people, like these guys.
Also, what the hell is this? You see these like alien tubes?
I guess it's just a way to keep the structure up.
Yeah, but like they look like they're made of glass. It's so weird. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Mumgo just to spite him. They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. This guy has straight lines on his face.
Okay, he's just like, they just have our best. I think it's crazy how his jaw and teeth in relation to... He's coughing. Live, Zack. We need to figure this out. Thanks for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bicker, but only because they have the best interests of our country at heart. So...
My dad was inviting me out to dinner if I wanted.
Oh, nice.
Oh my Jesus! So
okay,
many.
They're just
Hey,
chilling.
It's you again.
Oh my God!
It's
look
the
at
guy
the
who wanted to beat to death, and then there's this guy.
Look at the toad. Someone's up with the toad.
Year 324. 18 males, 25 females, 12 children. We are absolutely going to click over to that third time period, and this is going to be like year 400.
Oh my
one
goodness.
Male, 2 females, 0 children. It's going to be like the death of Lemuria.
This clue has been added.
Valley commune laws. Big decisions are voted on by the whole commune. Smaller decisions are decided on by voting by the council members. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe these are the council members. If the council vote is tied, whoever is available from the commune joins the vote. Okay, which is probably why. Oh, that's probably why they keep bringing in the old man.
Oh, right? Yeah.
Council responsibilities: guardian of males. Represents and cares for the males of the commune. Guardian of females represents and cares for the females of the commune. Guardian of agriculture is responsible for farm work and food allocation. Guardian of children is responsible.
So I'm assuming we're supposed to like link up who's like what guardian of what kind of.
Shit. What did she say? Mata taught us. So Mata is probably the guardian of children. Just keep that in.
Presumably, yeah. Mata. Hakuna Matata.
I'm gonna go down here first.
Oh, this is voting.
Oh, it's their votes.
Yeah.
It's their vote. For and against.
The smiley faces are pretty great. Wait, so these are names. I'm assuming that I don't know.
First and last name? I guess so, because they do have first and last names, right?
I'm wondering if the person who's crossed his arms, instead of actually maybe, like, let's not assume that he voted for no. Maybe he voted for yes, but they lost, so that's why he's upset.
Oh, very, very smart. Do you think the person with plants hanging from their belt is the guardian of agriculture?
Maybe that could be like a thing.
I agree with Labu and vote against as well. We have enough disruption from the people who washed up on shore. We do not need more change. I have enough on my plate with all 3 newcomers being my responsibility.
Oh, he's the guy. Yeah, because all the people who...
Because all the castaways are guys. I am glad that Sutul agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering.
I think she also agreed with rejection.
Oh, she told the thing for kids, so this must be Mata.
Okay. So Mata disagreed with whatever this decision is.
Well, Mata agreed with Satul, but we don't know who Satul is.
Well, look, no good ever comes from it. We should focus on the stability for Kame. Normally that's like, we don't want to take this risk.
Okay, got it. Wait, so maybe their names are backwards. Maybe it's like Japan, where like your last name goes first, because there's two things with
Maybe.
Captain. No.
Stop complaining.
I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage just fine. Oh,
so that's because there's more women? Yeah, that's because
yeah. Also, it makes sense that the only other woman would be a guardian. It would probably be pretty fucked up if it was a dude that was the guardian of women.
Yeah, if it was switched around, it'd be kind of like, why? Why are you doing this?
Alright. If this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams.
He said yes. So that's one thing.
I believe, but I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple of generations, which would increase the variety of our food. Now, can we talk about
do you think the two on the right are said yes, and the two on the left said no, and then the old man came in and also said
probably, because the thing was that we're gonna have to come back to this. We're gonna have to come back and remember all this, because I don't want to click over it just yet, just in case it reveals something that we're not supposed to know yet. But I'm pretty sure that on the thinking panel, it's gonna be like, who the fuck are these people and what are they talking about, right? So we're gonna have to figure that out.
We'll do.
Here we go.
Oh, it's just these two sections. Okay.
Left and right. Got it. All right. You ready for everything to go to hell?
Let's go.
It's just the one.
And it looks kind of nice
Are
right
these
now.
fires or these clouds?
I feel like clouds.
Okay. I was worried that it was fire. What the hell?
What's happening here?
Okay, it's a bunch of women.
Oh, shock! Horror! Yeah.
Oh, it's the tower.
What just happened?
Are they gonna pull on the rope and the guy's gonna stand up?
I think it'll reset for us. Yeah. I don't...
Oh, I wonder if they're pretending... I wonder if this is actually like a dead body and they're using the rope to make it look like it's alive. Also, what the fuck is this in the back? What the hell is this Lego? What is this?
This
is some alien nonsense.
Really weird.
Is this gonna explain why the golden idol looks weird? Why it doesn't
Maybe
look
it was all
like
aliens. Of course. Nagana... Oh. Bring... Add... This is weird. This person is not breathing.
Because it's not all anagrams, right?
No, it's like Bryn, but it's like there's a G, and I was like, wait a minute, is it just Bring? Nagana, Bryn, Gadbo, Bazur.
We'll have to figure that out later, I guess.
Gosh.
I am really nervous to click into this tower. It's gonna be a horrible thing.
Oh, we can go up too. Oh, there's the golden idol. Oh. There's the golden idol. Oh, you think this is the... You think this is like another way to do the ceremony? Like what they did with this person? The one that fell?
So by the way, this spell is remove life.
Okay. Well, that's so the guy stopped breathing.
So this must be the vampire that lives in the tower. Right? That's why it's the Lankan vampire, because he's sucking the life out of this thing. Oh, this guy?
Oh, do you think, go back, like maybe they were trying to, whatever happened with this guy, like this person was, whatever, trying to protect themselves to try to go see if they could do something to that guy, but it didn't help because the golden idol's bonkers.
This is like a spell to like try to counter it?
Yeah, I mean, they're wearing like a helmet and kind of like body armor.
I'm gonna go back to period number 2 and just go here, because I'm assuming this is where we're gonna need a lot of info. Alright, we got an enormous amount of people.
Yeah.
Order the tiles. What the hell? order the tiles chronologically?
It says expand, so yeah. So it's the thing.
Oh my god.
There's like 3 towers. Well, it has to be the bottom left, middle left. That's the start. Because
Sorry,
they,
which one?
I
Because
think,
this is.
or that's at the end. Actually, I don't know what to feel about this.
It looks
Because
like
that
a
could be
brute
the start.
kicked them out of their. It seems like a brute kicked them out of their land.
Brute
They were
banishes
banned from
Lumerians.
Island.
Banishes Lumerians or banishes ancestors?
Oh,
Lumerian
maybe-
ancestors. Lumerian ancestors.
They dwelled, right?
Oh,
hey,
that's
look.
supposed to be the vampire. Look, he's
Yeah,
killing
vampire.
whoever comes close to him.
Oh, and then the person got out and started obliterating like everybody.
Yeah. So emerges. Dweller emerges from tower. Look, but they're wearing a helmet, and it said the helmet deflects whatever the ray is.
So do you think it's emerges from
Tower Sentinel discovers protection. Yeah. Sentinel discovers.
Sentinel discover.
There we go. We finished.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
close. Well, no, it's
Community
to refute or
safe.
something, correct.
To refute.
Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Dweller
emerges from
tower. Sentinel.
Community
discovers-
protection.
Oh, community protection.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Okay. So they got kicked out of their homeland. They found this island. They just were wherever. They found a tower. The Lankan vampire came out, started murdering everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think that because the helmet that
Was supposed to be protection? Yeah.
Yeah, but the helmet wasn't blue. It seems like they were just trying to replicate it. Oh, and also they need to say it because look, it's a speech bubble.
Yeah. So whatever this
Well, we got that one.
incantation was.
Guardian of Male. Okay, we should try to figure out everybody's name.
So we said Mata. Mata. You could just say Guardian of Females is Mata.
Yeah, well, what's the last name?
It doesn't matter. So far,
Mata is the Guardian of Children.
Oh, you're right. Mata. We're assuming if it's first name then last name.
Let's go to here.
Let's go to the initials.
I agree with Lavu. Vote against as well. So Lavu is one of these people. This one's Mata, because they care about kids. This is the Guardian of Women. This is the Guardian of Males. This must be the Guardian of Agriculture, which is why he's like, I want to
He's
fuck
experimenting.
with
Yes.
I want to fuck with these yams, dude, and you're not letting me, and that's annoying. Zubiri Kara is one of the returning characters. I know that.
And I think Tissa as well.
Tissa's another one of the returning.
Tissa's the top right.
Right?
Tissa, what are their last names?
Kapiti.
Okay.
So we said this one. Well, we need to actually secure one of these first.
Well, that's what I said. Well, let's go look at what is the Mata's initial? Because there's 2, right?
There's
BM or LM?
B and ML.
B or L. So it's either
Is there another M
Vito.
name? Mungo.
It's either Vito, Virilis, or Lavu.
Is there a? Yeah, that's the only one that has an L in it, right?
Yeah.
I think Lavu is the Guardian of Women, because there's a.
Wait, can I see their conversations again?
Who do you want to start with?
The left side. Disruption. Okay.
So I agree with Lavu. So whoever this guy is in no.
Okay, I think that may be Lavu.
I wish the color of the rock corresponded to no.
Well, if we're thinking the old man split the vote, it has to be Lavu.
Wait, Who do you think has to be Lavu?
The
Missing a fucking
ruler.
is that just-
Yes, I mentioned that before. She's Lavu, I think.
This is Mata.
Whatever,
Or you
the
think
first
Or do you
name.
think it's Mata Lavu?
Yeah, it's Mata Lavu.
Or sorry, sorry, Lavu Mata.
Mhm.
So you think Guardian of Children is Lavu Mata?
Yeah, because if that first guy, if the first guy was in agreement with Lavu, right? And then the old man who broke the tie, then it has to be.
Because that would be the only. Unless the old man is Lavu, but I don't think that's true, right? Doesn't somebody address
It
the
could
old man?
potentially, yeah.
Is it you?
So I honestly think that Kulu
Sometimes
votes
I think
against
Kula votes
Mongo.
against Mongo just to spite him. So Mongo is a guy.
Kulu
Kula-
votes against Momgo.
Yeah.
Momgo is the guy. I think
Yes.
the one who's doing the vegetable experimentation.
Why would you think that? I don't disagree,
Because
but why would you
because because Momgo, if that's the Lord of Agriculture, he's the one who wants to keep doing experiments. So they're voting against him continuing to do experiments.
Yeah, but that's still. So you think this guy's Mongo?
No, I think Momgo is the guy to the right because he's the one who wants to continue doing experiments.
But if they're talking about fucking with the yams, he's the guy who proposed it, right?
Or no, I think he was doing it, but they're like, "Oh, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on in our town. We should stop doing this."
Right, but then in that case, this guy wouldn't be voting to spite him or whoever.
No,
It would
the
be
other guy's voting to spite this dude, the one who's doing it.
You're pointing with your finger, I swear to God. You have to
So
be more specific. Who are you talking about?
So whoever, I don't know specifically who's spiting, like, the person, but like the person who's being spited.
Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Mongo just to spite him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Momgo
So
is the one
you're
being
saying
spited.
This guy is Kula, and this guy is Mongo.
I'm not convinced of the Kula, but I am convinced of the Momgo.
Kula doesn't. Kula wouldn't make any sense.
That is
Mongo
true.
could. It could be V Mongo.
Maybe it's switched instead then.
What the fuck was that noise?
I don't know.
You like it sounded like you whistled through your teeth, but it was like a horrible like glitch.
I don't know what happened.
Well,
Well, I guess maybe then it just has to be switched then. Okay, if Kula's not in the no category, then we just have to switch the names. So that guy has to be Kula, I think. Unless it's
This guy, in agriculture, this guy must be Kula. Yes.
that or because it was against him, yeah, and yeah, so he's the only guy.
But then what she's saying doesn't make any fucking sense. 'Cause
Ah,
sometimes I see that Kula votes against Mongo. Oh, actually, you know what? Fucking this could be Kula.
Maybe.
Because it's like, stop complaining, Virulus. I have more people to take care of than you, and I
Oh,
manage.
maybe she's like
Virulus-
chiding him.
This guy is Virulus. Because she says, stop complaining. I have more.
Well,
people
maybe
to
it's
take
one
care
half of the name, right?
Yeah. So
So it's
if we look at the
Mongo
thing-
Virilus? Is it MV?
Mongo, Virulus
VM.
Mongo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mongo Virilus Mongo.
Virulus Mongo. We found you, hopefully. Which means that's Kula something. Fucking Kula. Two options. We need to figure out who
Zarno?
this guy is. Actually, I guess we could just figure that out through process of elimination. But Kula. So.
Oh, we don't know the name of the guy who joined the tiebreaker, but we know who he is, kind of visually.
Yes, we know it's the old ass man. Is there another K name? Oh, there's two. Wait, no. Zubiri
It's just
Kara
Kara.
was this guy, right?
Yeah,
think.
Zubiri was the name that we
Or maybe
saw.
it might be Zubiri Kara or Kara Zubiri. We might
It
have
has to be Zarno, then, this Z. Because Zubiri
Right.
is the name we're
Zubiri is
familiar with. Yeah, so who else has the Z? Right?
So one of them is
Z.
KZ and the other one is K.
Well, we have Mata. We already have Mata. So we
Yes,
have...
yes. What I'm saying is that there's KZ,
KS.
KS. So it might be Sterna
Stirna or
Sutu.
Sutu. Okay.
So what's the other K name? Krupulu? Is this guy?
We already did Kula. Yeah, I think it has to be, right?
So it might be Zarno, and it might be this. I'm literally just video gaming this right now.
Well, let's just see if we can. The
What's the name of the
tiebreaker's
list?
name. The old
Want
man.
to talk about it? Be respectful, Tissa. Zarno will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties, and you will not get supper. Oh, distribute food. Zarno. Maybe not. Because remember, if we go in here, it says the responsibility of agriculture is responsible for farm work and food allocation.
Okay, that makes sense.
And so that means when this guy says you will not get supper, he's talking about agriculture man.
Yeah.
So I still think
So
the
you
woman
just
is
switch
Kula, but I don't know if it's Sterna or Satul. I don't actually know if it's which one it is.
Okay, let's just see if we can see this old
tiebreaker.
man.
Need the tiebreaker.
Yeah, anything but the old
He
man.
didn't say anything. He's just a million years old.
I did as Verlis asked and brought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. Tell me others.
This might be Vito.
Maybe. Who's Verlis again?
Virlis is male.
Guardian of males.
Blonde
Okay, that makes
guy,
sense.
Because if we can figure this out.
Oh,
if we
just
can
put
figure this out,
Verilis
the answer to all these-
Mongo in the middle section.
No, because we're literally 2 entries away from solving this. If we solve this, I
confirming?
can just duplicate it over there. You can't.
What is that guy? Then we have like a name. You want to see if that is the correct name, the one that he just said?
Vito.
Yeah.
Well, sorry. Let's go back to the thing real quick.
Oh, let's
So
see
it's
the
a
initials. SV. Something Vito.
Something Vito. That kind of makes sense, right?
Satul Vito. Yes. Ooh.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
Kula Sterna. Jesus. Oh, and one of the kids was like, Sterna yelled at my mom and made her cry. Leader of women.
Yeah.
Got it.
Crazy, scary.
There we go. There's Mata.
Maybe not crazy, but just scary.
Wait, sorry. No, that's you. Wait, so who the fuck is this?
Something Zubiri? Giant G?
Oh. Right, he's the sword. He's the master of swords from the previous DLC.
Something went to blank and spoke to blank because according to local edition, whenever the blank endangers the blank, they go somewhere. After the incantation.
After the incantation.
Incantation was spoken. The golden idol the golden idol was activated to reduce the lifespan of blank who died.
And we don't know who died just quite yet. We can figure that out in a second.
We don't know.
But frustratingly, all of these gray bits need to come from here.
Oh,
so we gotta figure that out. So we need so whoever the person was that went. Okay.
Wait. Blank went
What?
to the dweller. Went to the dweller and spoke the incantation because according to the tradition, whenever the community or the dweller endangers the community, the sentinel goes and banishes the dweller to the tower until the next time.
Okay. Now we just need to find out.
We just need names.
Okay. So that's fantastic. That's really cool. So let's go to this, back to here. I don't fucking know. Is there any clue as to who the fuck this person could be?
Oh, I'm so sad. They died. Incantation was real.
You know, it'd be funny.
Yeah, they didn't die because they
So
went back home. Don't forget from the last DLC. What if it's Giant
We don't know
G?
when this happens. We don't know if this is a prequel to the prequel. We're assuming that, and that's incorrect. What I was thinking was that I was thinking that it'd be really interesting if it was Tisa Kamini because he was refusing to like work.
Well, that would be funny. No, I would have said only a couple were. It wasn't Zubiri because Zubiri shows up somewhere else, but this is only
I mean, we only have a certain number. We only have so many people, so let's try another guy, I guess. Because we know it's not blonde guy because we can see.
Oh
him.
yeah, because he's doing it.
Okay, well, let's take a look again. Because all the fucking copy-pasted women are there.
Can you go back to the thinking for a second?
Thinking? Okay.
So the top person, it could be somebody else. Because apparently that top person banished the person, like the vampire correctly.
Okay, so to explain my logic, because you might be right, I don't know, right? But
Yeah.
to explain my logic, this person says it and then just died. Because you can see them saying
Yeah,
the
so that's why we think this guy did it incorrectly.
which is
maybe?
what this is saying.
Well, no,
that's
this
why I'm
says
saying-
the
I think
dweller
it's the
endangers
same
the community,
person twice.
banishes the dweller to the tower until next time. Unless like they die in the end regardless, right? They banish
Well,
the
'cause
vampire
this
into the
thing
tower.
This thing shows it deflecting it, right? And the person is
Yeah.
like fine. But at the same time, excuse me. I
It
know
looks
this
a little
shows it
different.
deflecting, but it's not blue, right? It doesn't look like they actually have the proper thing. It looks like they just have a piece of garbage.
I'm wondering how we're supposed to tell this.
I think we can. I mean, I genuinely think we could just figure it out. Oh, maybe it's the old man.
Maybe. Oh, see, so he. Oh, because he was old enough. Oh, the old man.
Panel for the Monkey Paw Island community. Okay, so they were actually shooting for this island, by the way.
Took up his armor and set forth to the tower. There he met his demise when the golden idol was used on him to reduce his life. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe the vampire can still reduce your lifespan, or he tries to, but maybe they're young enough that they don't get like fully affected by it. But since he was old enough, he just.
I'm not super confident in that purely because the picture shows it actively deflecting the effects.
Yeah.
Right? I think that they just gave this old man some garbage. Is the thing.
Yikes. Sorry.
I'm not super sure though. Who knows? All right. Oh God, what number is this? God, it's been too long since we did the base game. I don't remember how to number this. Isn't that like 10? I thought it was like 10.
Go with that.
Isn't it the number of lines? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe that's 7.
That's body, I think.
Yeah.
So to live like a sentinel died like an assassin who was ready to take his place.
Oh, so that's why he never had to do any fucking work.
Oh, in order to get it. Oh.
As the only real presence, it is clear that I should take the title of Sentinel. So that's why the old ass man never had to do any work because he was chosen as Sentinel. Okay, so Saba, I think you're right. I think it is the sort of thing where no matter what, the Sentinel is gonna fucking die.
Eventually, yeah.
Okay.
Really? Lemurian vampire chick. So wait, the Zubiri is the guy who ends up with the idol eventually?
We don't know when this happens. We don't know.
I imagine what if like Tissa takes the idol. Ooh,
Holy shit,
dead
there's so much here.
body.
Everybody stay calm. A large door that has been forced open.
Fish.
Full of weird fish. Oh, it's fried fish. Okay, say so.
Impressive. That's an empty
bag.
sack.
Hey, it's the leader of children or whatever.
I missed something.
I
I was
missed
doing my
something.
morning meditation when I heard the noise. Cube, right for kids.
Hearts. Stone knife. Made from colorful beads. I wonder if that's how they teach them how to count. But it's one.
Maybe.
What is this? This is 2, 3, 1, something 4. Like maybe 5, 4. No, it's 2
6?
triangles. So it's 2,
6.
3, 1, 6, 4. Okay, we'll have to look at that in a second.
Oh boy, doesn't it?
Oh boy. The dweller does not look kindly on those who wish to confront it. Now we need another sentinel. No!
Tissa,
died!
question mark?
So once again, this can't fucking be a prequel to the prequel. Tissa was alive in the previous DLC. This must be in between. And another stone knife. Why do you think we'll keep
Oh,
fighting?
was the thing in the previous DLC that they learned about, like, the golden idol?
The East India Trading Company, or whatever, Seven Seas Trading Company, whatever it is in this game, learned of the Golden Idol in the previous DLC. I think.
Okay, so this is in between the previous DLC and the game.
I think. I think so.
I feel like that makes a little more sense because then the Raja being like, I have only so much time, right? Because in the previous one he was alive and like, okay, maybe he was getting really old in this game.
He was stuck in bed. He was sickly.
Yeah, so now he's like, I'm on the verge of death now, so I gotta go. So I ran here, did not notice it fly
I
away.
did not notice it fly away while you were forcing it.
I think that's probably the vampire maybe that you're talking about.
Okay, well, they talk about these things being in pairs, so it's like that one pairs up with this. Oh, that's what it's not showing one cube. It's two halves of the same cube that are perfectly
Put together, yes.
Okay. Oh, it's the leader of
Punished by Tower Dweller, this is its revenge. It has turned our new sentinel to bones and escaped by its power of flight.
Well, that was another thing that the idol could do. Right, so.
Click on the fish on the bottom.
Real quick, why the fuck does why does everybody have these blocks?
I don't know. We thought it was like a kid's thing, but maybe not. Fish.
Fish. Wait, half-eaten fish from here.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
Oh, is this because he's living lavishly? First, just minutes ago, we knocked on the door and there was no response. Second, we became worried, so Siberia and I forced the door open, which is why. But that doesn't make any sense. If it was forced open, why is it opening in the other direction?
Weird.
Third, the room was empty, but before the sentinel skeleton finally, then you started arriving. But then what? If the room was empty, same, but the sentinel skeleton.
I'm a little suspicious. I'm a little suspicious.
Wouldn't he say the guy's name? Wouldn't he say Tissa? Why would he
That's
say
the thing.
Sentinel?
I'm suspicious. Maybe that's not even Tissa.
Yeah. Also, why the fuck do you have a block? What the hell? This motherfucker better have a block. Okay, he does.
Possible the prince bolted the door from the inside after his last gift arrived, and Jion and I stood guard looking at the ship.
Okay, well, everybody got stone spears and shit.
Maybe turn pot of honey.
A bunch of flies in it, gross.
Or they're like flowers, maybe.
Oh, they might be little flowers.
An overturned jug of fruit juice.
Delicious.
This doesn't. That's
Oh!
a sleeping rat?
Here's
Someone
the
drugged?
Somebody might have drugged one of these. Maybe that's what the weird stuff in the honey is. Maybe it's like an herb that makes you go freaking pass out.
Fruit jugs filled with some.
It looks like the wine, right? Or the fruit juice.
Yeah, is this honey?
It's honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was in that last container? Or you think it's the riches that it's in front of the bed?
This one?
So yeah, these sacks. There's like some riches in front of them.
There are some things down here. Oh, that's you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
The window and
well, he said his last gift. I don't know what the last gift is about. window, simple opening through the wall. If you know that you have a flying vampire around, why would you put a big fuck you hole in the side of your house?
Need some light, I guess.
Oh, okay. Hey, fish! And a piranha.
Thank you, piranha.
Okay, we got this guy.
Hey, sister,
Oh,
look what I
it's
caught.
the
A
terrifying child.
snapperfish. It is shiny in its mouth. I have a new place to
It's the ring. Ring 7 and 9.
You think this was like Tissa's or something?
Potentially. Not entirely sure.
Dead snapperfish. They had piranhas.
I don't know if they did this to purposefully throw me off, but do you know who shows up on the front cover of the DLC when you go to purchase it?
No. but I can remember.
Fucking Peter Batley. remember the piece of shit
Yeah.
gambler guy? Like straight up, he
Yeah.
just shows up like this. Here you go, by the way.
Nope.
Let me send it to you directly, just in case anybody gets split. Like he's just there, so that might just be like a red herring, but I don't know.
Maybe. Or maybe something happens in the last one where maybe people come to rescue them.
Maybe it's a good thought.
Oh, my brother. I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. I guess they're maybe hitting
you
on
have the other half of a cube. Whose cube fits that? That might be hers.
Maybe that one, because, yeah. Well, there, so far, we have one bottom and two tops, maybe?
It was her who had the other top, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what those cubes mean, but they seem to be significant, I guess. All right, let's go up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's a lot, and there's 3 times of day, too.
Are they fixing... Wait, we're on 3 right now. So we're actually going to go backwards in time, by the way, in this case.
So maybe, like I said, maybe they were saved. They came and they were saved.
I'm gonna be genuine with you. I don't want to go to the tower. I feel like the tower is gonna have something spooky in it. We just were that's the lake. That's
so this is just an arbitrary house. These are these jugs of, I hope not old sentry bodies, because that would suck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't see
maybe
6 because there's 8 in front of it. 7, which is 4 plus 3, right? 8, which is 4 plus 4.
9 with the dot.
9. So 10 must be this, but with 2 dots.
And then 11.
11 is 5 plus 2 threes. That is correct, right? Because that's 6 plus 5. Way over here. So this. Oh, so that's actually 3 threes. So that's 12. Oh, okay. So 12, 13, 14. Why on earth are you numbering them? Like, why not just put 1 to 14?
You know what? Let them order how they want to order. Yeah, those are dead bodies in there. Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
This one's all cockeyed, you see.
Great.
Everything else is like totally fine.
You're not afraid looking at the dweller all the time. What if it looks right back at you and steals your flesh? Eating these ancient sentinel bones. Okay, so it's like a thing. They're like, oh, it'll be fine.
Very interesting.
Tower dweller.
Are they? What the hell?
They look like duplicates of each other, yeah. Tower dweller
Except
cannot
one had
act
blonde and one had
from so far
there's
away.
no way that's not gonna come into play. Oh, like we're identical twins, we just have different hair. They're gonna just like shave their head or something.
We only beware if the tower dweller moves. Then we should run to the village and warn the sentinel.
Okay, which is because they are right outside. Also, look at this background. That's clearly just like a PNG that they like downscaled.
If it works, it works. Okay, just. It's blue now. Is it giving life?
Oh, it's give life. He might
Do
be
you think he's giving
life.
it? Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Well, because I don't see the gem on the front. Based on how he's holding it. I don't know. Maybe he is. Alright.
There's not really anyone for him to give life to, I guess.
Holy shit. Okay. Let's start at what we... No. Let's start here.
Oh, maybe Tissa wasn't dead then.
Fish. Yep.
Oh, you can that traitor Tissa, he and Kulo have been thick as thieves in all the last votes. Just this, and then one more basket.
Kula is the Kula was the leader of women. Remember?
Yeah.
One more basket of gifts to deliver.
So he became either like a tiebreaker vote or someone on the.
Oh, that's why they kept inviting the old man, because he's the sentinel. And now it's Tissa, but Tissa's a piece of shit.
Great.
Fantastic, lovely. Gifts to deliver from each guardian.
Lots of eggs. It was eggs. In the last. Well, no.
Honey. Duh.
Honey. Oh yeah, you're right. So the last barrel had eggs.
Okay, but if it had eggs, then why was it empty? Or I guess maybe the final guardian just didn't deliver yet, right?
Maybe, but no. In the other time of day, said as soon as the last of the gifts were given to him, he shut the door.
Oh, you're right. So what the fuck happened to the eggs? Did he eat them? Are they on the floor?
Maybe. I don't think I saw them under the floor.
We gotta go back. Is this one?
Yeah.
But these.
No, that's. It looks like money.
It looks like
jewels. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because there was fish, honey, liquid, whatever. First, he has to bring all the shiny playstones of the children. That was weird. Yeah, there you go. Now he's demanding fruit for shiny.
And because he understands what treasure is, he's keeping all the shiny playthings.
Yeah, because he can make money off of them. He's a jerk.
And now he's demanding fruit juice from me. He's a difficult sentinel to please. Okay, hey, by the way, if they ask us, we now know 2 of the 4. Because this guy gave him juice because he's agriculture, this guy gave him fish because he's fishing, and then we just need to figure out who gave him honey, and then by process of elimination, we can figure out who gave him eggs.
Perfect.
Alright, let's go in here. Oh! It's the stuff that was in the honey.
Yes.
Whoever house this is, put this in his honey. Oh, because remember, that's one of the things. Honey is one of the deliveries.
Yeah. Oh, gifts to deliver from each guardian, so it has to be one of the other 2 guardians. Okay.
Well,
you think the women?
This is checked off, right?
You think
so
the women is the honey, and then the lots of eggs is the children person?
Potentially. I could agree with that.
Red gourd, very better. Oh, here we go. Spotted gourd. These are good for insomnia, or if someone needs to be sedated. There you go, sedation.
There you go.
Flesh tastes bad, but seeds work well as a sweet spice for drinks. Okay, so we had spotted gourd.
Spotted gourd, which has these seeds, which is good for sedation.
What did we sedate?
We're gonna have to refer to that again in a minute.
Oh, maybe whatever it is, sedated the guy on the bed so he doesn't like run away as they're stealing their life.
Hold on. Red snapper, vicious flesh eater, will tear anything apart in minutes. Very tasty. Green snapper, harmless, but tastes like dung. What the hell? But he had the green snapper. That was the thingy, like this.
Assuming maybe it tasted bad enough that so he gave him the bad fish, so he had the honey and then the fruit juice. Because those taste better.
Okay, so in that case, whoever did the honey and the fish must have. Oh no, this guy. It was the leader of the men who had to give the fish. So he probably gave him the green stuff because he's like, this guy.
Yeah, this guy's a jerk.
He doesn't know that this fish tastes like literal garbage ass. Because that's the red and the green. Okay.
Because there's more green, it appears. There he is, like a king. There's the honey. And the fruit. Yeah. There was more though, because he's just guzzling.
He's literally just chugging it down. Oh look, he hasn't had the honey yet.
His life is more worthy of a prince, and now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice. And so I ever meet with you at last, my golden-haired beauty. It was that girl from the end being like, He's hitting on me. And the ring. He has the ring.
And the ring. Golden
So
ring set
the
with a
ring
diamond.
went.
Wait, so okay. But this is the other half of
A cube.
Kula's cube. From the last one, if you recall.
Maybe it has something to do with like courting people. Like you give someone.
So. Maybe that's how you show interest. You're like, hey, how's it going?
Cube. Give me your cube. Okay.
Golden-haired beauty, but also this one, I guess.
I said, do it.
Be gay.
It happened last night. I was walking with Kula and suddenly we saw someone run down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. I could not see who it was, but they were carrying a sack with something. Ooh.
Okay. A crazy amount of intrigue for this.
She was
wise. Oh, and right, they're standing guard.
Yeah. Report this. Find a partner, hit 2 spears and stand guard near the tower. If the dweller or someone in league with it can enter our village, we must beware.
Ah, and that's why in the next thing, he and his twin brother are standing guard at the tower. Got it. Why is your foot sparkling?
You can click on Zubiri as well.
Which one's that?
The other guard.
Got it.
There is something strange going on here, but I am sure those extra guarding duties are an overreaction. Nevertheless, we have to go with it. Tomorrow we march to the tower and the dweller will scale your village. Okay, and both their things are intact. Oh. Sahila, I am glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry, I have done as you instructed. The Ian family name will tarnished. What did they do? Do you think she was the figure they saw last night?
Potentially, I'm not sure.
And maybe she left the other half of her cube?
Sahila.
Good. Then tell Mom go to come for your egg. To my hut. The basket will wait for him. Do note this.
And tell Mom go to come for your egg to my hut? Is that just spelling?
Then tell Mongo to come for your eggs. Maybe she was the one who produced. Maybe she was the one who produced the eggs for the guy, because that's the left one is theirs.
Right, of the Guardian, which makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, so maybe what they did is she did something to the eggs.
I will do this once tonight and never again.
Yeah, well, she's the one. She said like in the third time of day, she's like, I did the thing, and now they should never bother us again.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if eggs was a euphemism?
I mean, maybe. At first I was thinking honey was somewhat of a thing. But eggs could also be. Dare not try sentinel. I will peel your flesh until it becomes.
This seems like the fucking vampire can communicate.
Yeah, warnings from the vampire.
Interesting.
Ooh.
So that was this, right? So we have this one. Honey.
And the weird.
Honey.
Yeah.
The knockout.
Seems like the weird sack in the back. Always follow your motto? What's our motto? Do not try sentinel.
Oh!
Oh, you write this on here!
Whoa. Yeah, but why is this on a silly string? Is this tech?
Maybe. Who had access to this?
Saba, Saba, pull out your thing. Saba, pull out something to write something.
Okay, doing that.
Even if it's just on your phone.
Got it.
2, 3, 1, 6, 4.
2, 3, 1, 6, 4. Okay, yeah.
All right. 2, 3.
Look, they labeled it. We don't even need to press it. They knew.
Oh, they're all scuffed up.
Yeah, they knew.
Ah, okay. So it's the leader of kids is fucking with the wall. You think the leader of kids is pissed at him? You think the guardian of kids is pissed at him because he took all of the shiny things away from the kids and now the kids are bored?
That's an interesting theory.
Also, what the hell is all this freaking weird ass architecture? What the hell is this?
It looks like
See
it
this
used to be
giant cube?
old modern buildings. I say old, but it looks like modern buildings, but like
But
in a
it's
different
like
time.
beyond modern,
Yeah.
right? Because it's like this thing over here is just it's like postmodern art, but it's made of pure stone.
Like and
This
you
looks
see
like a
those
giant fucking syringe. Like what the hell is this?
if you go to like the left, those look like, you know, the stone like rod or bars that they put in like concrete. Looks
Oh,
like
like
that's what it is.
rebar.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. What the fuck are these buildings made out of?
And as
Is
I
this
said,
an
it looks
alien
modern.
civilization that people just moved to?
And it feels modern because it's like, you know, the type of architecture where it's like flat. Oh, there's something weird going on with that one, with 4. Like you said, look at it. Look at 4.
Yeah.
Gross.
Wait, I mean, yeah, it does have stuff coming out of it, but it's clearly the same stuff as this. It seems like this one might have been like opened again. I'm not sure. Just remember number 4.
The dead body's leaking.
It seems like they just yeah. Hey man.
Is he still giving?
Yeah, give life. Still give life. It looks like he's waiting for the next like sacrifice or something. Okay. Well, we got all that. We only have 4 things left to find, so we're going all the way back.
Do not do it, beautiful Sabula. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. So, remember she was like 2 people were hitting on her? Maybe this was the other person. You do not know how horrible it is when all the women in the village hate you. Kulu invents new lies about me every day and I cannot take it anymore. But I found someone who agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all.
Wasn't she just talking to her?
Yeah, I don't know how to... Fish.
Fish. Fish. Okay. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay, there's a lot of people in here. Oh, they're voting on something. They voted on yes and no. Oh, Saba.
Maybe for him to be the sentinel.
We can, if we want to, we can go back to that previous chapter and write down what their voting stone colors are.
If we want, I don't know if it's necessary.
That's the same year, right?
I think so, yeah. Did the numbers change at all?
Yeah, there's more men.
How does the guardians
protect the meek? Oh, remember your motto. Always preserve the ancient practice.
The diligent shall have full bellies. We listen, we plan, we organize. Yeah.
We listen, we plan, we organize.
Oh, that sounds like a...
That's exactly what women do. Okay, so this one's interesting. Always preserve the ancient practice. And we know that... because that was always follow your motto. Dare not try Sentinel. Okay, so the Sentinel... so here, the Sentinel is about to say some whacked out shit. Get ready.
I said, let's strike and bring down the monster at last. Let's go to war with him. So they're saying they're gonna fight him.
Because Tissa wants to, fight the vampire.
A bad feeling about this. What if it puts everyone in the village in danger, including the children? The heart says we should preserve our ancient practice. Well, that's her motto, right?
Yeah, that's her motto.
This is a terrible idea. Violence is never the answer. No wonder Dorlis is so keen on it. And she's still like, I hate you, dude. We must forget about her plan and return to her usual duties. Look, her half is off. Give me your half. I have your promise cube half. Promise.
Ah, promise.
I didn't vote against Momgo in the last 3 meetings. I won.
Oh, it's Tissa. I voted against Momgo in the last 3 meetings. Because remember, Kula always votes against Momgo because she's like spiteful. So she made an agreement with Tissa. Oh, because that was the thing. Remember, the previous Sentinel was the old guy who was like more reasonable, whereas Tissa just wants like decadence. So Kula is like, hey dude, you want to get some of that sweet blonde?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, cause see, there's this. I guarantee you we'll get. Yeah, there it is. There's the other half.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, cool. Here you are. Let's try it. Okay, sure.
Oh, the secret nature of the old Mary. The nature of the so-called dweller is clear to me. I will provide the noble Tissa with the right incantation to deal with it.
Oh, and
So
I
the
guess
original incantation was wrong?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Maybe it was partially right.
What does this say? February 5th, day 26 on the... Well, it hasn't even been a fucking month. You people need to calm the fuck down.
The council does not take me
does
seriously.
not take me seriously. Also, you know what I just thought of? I guess the vampire must not attack very frequently because the previous sentinel was an old-ass man, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm stupid. He probably just stole part of his lifespan and then eventually he keeled over.
Yes. I think
Right?
the Zuberi just wants the idol. Like, look, he's like, they don't take me seriously, but now Tissa does. I need to do everything I can and seize the opportunity.
He just wants the idol from the vampire.
Yeah.
Because that was the... Okay, I don't remember. In the DLC, we never saw the idol, right? Did we?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. God, I don't remember. Now maybe this is a prequel to the prequel. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Unless Tissa lives, I guess. If Tissa lives, I'm gonna be pissed. Too long we have lived in fear of our lives. I am your new sentinel, and I say that the next time I am summoned to deal with the Tower Dweller, I will not just banish it, but crush it once and for all. Doubtful, but okay.
Press X to doubt.
Press X to doubt. So, yes. Yes. Yes? No, yes. He said yes, right? Let's try it, right? Yes. What did you say? It's a terrible idea.
No.
That's it. So no, and then you also said no. So no, yes. Okay, got it.
No. Yes.
Listen.
Yes. Yes. Look,
Oh,
it's not
no.
weird. It's not weird, Zack. I knew it. The fourth body goo juice is weird.
Sorry, give me a second.
The fourth body's appeared in this room. How's everyone doing? We having fun? We good with the mystery? Has the interruption to your daily schedule been good? At least it's not super graphic.
Sorry. My parents are asking me to order food for the restaurant.
Wow.
I think they're just gonna bring home leftovers. I mean, we're all done with our with the work so far. We still need to inspect the tower, but why don't you tell me how you're feeling about this DLC so far?
It's pretty good. I still wanna kind of know. I feel like once we discover who this vampire is, it's gonna be crazy.
It's got to be someone that we recognize, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be something.
Or maybe not. Maybe
crazy.
it's just gonna be a straight up fucking alien.
Can't believe it. It's gonna be wild on here.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at your freaking. God damn it.
What you guys getting to eat? Burger? Did I hear a burger? He's getting a burger.
They might just be ordering takeout and just bringing it home. I'm not sure. If they do, you'll hear. Well, you won't because I'll mute myself, but I'll be eating a burger. It's my red meat.
It's red.
Someone's dead. Someone died. He took life. Wait, is this still the life that he took from the old man?
Maybe.
We have no... but it's been like 10 days.
Yeah, no, sure. That's weird, yeah. So far, this doesn't tell me too much.
Wow, this place is like... There's so much.
It's
Sorry,
literally
I'm
just a burger.
I'm trying to answer their questions. She's like, I'm like, can I get an American bacon burger? And she's like, cool, with and how? And I'm like, I don't fucking know.
With and how?
Yeah.
Interesting words. Did this person
Yeah, I'm
say
like,
them?
I don't know. Like, does it come with a side? I don't know. I don't see any sides on this freaking thing. There we go. I see sides. God, what the fuck? The sides are so expensive.
It do be like that sometimes. Let me do this.
Okay, finally. So we're all caught up. You ready?
Yep.
Oh my god, it's hard. It's fucking homework. Someone put
Wait, the top is.
in the honey.
Oh, blank Zuberi. Do we have the name of Zuberi here? Because at the top left is wanted to, I think, steal the idol, the golden idol.
We don't have any. Oh, show known information. Okay, so
Zuberi Kara wanted to steal the golden idol and so accessed the
I want to put this here.
Sentinels.
Got it. Okay, great. Wanted to. Is there steel?
Yes, it's to the right. It's all the way to the right.
There you go. Perfect. There you go.
Golden idol.
Steel for an idol. We agreed to that.
And so access the, I think, the Sentinels Lodge.
Might be Guardian's Lodge.
Using
And
something
kill
in.
two Let's do some of the shorter ones first, and then
Yeah.
come back to that.
Weeks before
Alright.
the murder,
Blank blank became indebted to blank blank hours before the murder.
the golden-haired girl, I think maybe.
We don't have her name. No, it's
Sahila. Yeah.
weeks before the murder. Okay, so that's what these mean. This means a long time ago, like weeks ago. This means like hours ago, and this means like present.
Presumably, yeah.
Okay, look at it again. Weeks before the murder, someone became indebted to someone else. So let's go back here. It's not. Oh. She became indebted to him. Right? Because he was like, I vote all the time.
Yes, yeah.
Let's check here. Yes, I think that's right. So weeks before the murder, Kula Sterna became indebted to Tissa Gamini.
Hours
And
before
hours
the
before the murder, sorry.
Sahila E. I don't know which way is it. Is it Ian Sahila?
Whatever. If this is yellow, we'll just
Yeah.
became indebted to Kula I think. Okay. No. Now it's wrong. What the fuck? Okay. One person on here is not who got indebted to somebody else. One person on here is just straight wrong.
Weeks before.
Do you think it's the weeks before or the hours before? Because she's not here, right? She's in... No, didn't she say, like, come by my house for fucking eggs? Or some shit? See, there he is getting drunk. Honey juice.
It's supposed to be before this one.
So, honey juice, already done. Tasty fish fish, lots of eggs. So lots of eggs means that Hula hasn't delivered yet. What the fuck is this? Also, you realize these are like cabinets, right? Behind.
Is it? It's a little hard to see, at least on my end, but yeah.
God, they're cabinets.
Okay.
It's you, right? Isn't it you?
So she owed her because she did something for the other girl.
You gotta use names, Saba.
That's right.
I apologize because I do get to cheat a little bit because I get the point.
Yeah, Sahila. Now, does Sahila... Can you just switch Sahila and Hula? Let's just see. No, yeah, okay.
Straight up, it's just one of these names is not right.
Can you just switch Sahila and N together? Maybe that's just the name. Or did you already do that?
We already did that, Saba.
You already did that. Okay, so Tissa Gamini. Or is it Gamini Tissa?
Immediately before the murder, someone managed to
steal eggs?
No.
Steal the eggs of the Sentinel?
No. Someone
steal the gift?
I think what they're talking about, the night immediately before the murder, someone managed to something. The night before the murder, I think they're referring to this.
What was in there? God.
It might be the helmet, for all I know. Right?
Do you want to do the...
someone hid... Maybe they didn't take something. Maybe they hid it in here.
Ew.
What did they hide?
Ew. Hid... Is it eggs? Once again, the thing that's missing?
Why do you keep talking about fucking eggs?
Because the eggs are the things that's missing, okay? There has to be more to the story than to these eggs.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they might...
Eggs!
Shut the fuck up. I will kill you.
Eggs.
Right. Order which guardian wanted to send which gift. Okay, we can do that. Because we know, because the gifts were... it was juice, honey. Sorry, hold on. Honey, fish, then eggs. That was the order. And we know who delivered what, because we remember that agriculture guy delivered the juice. We remember that this guy delivered fish. We know that she's delivering eggs, which means that Leumata must have done this. Okay, one of these is wrong. But these are the guardians, right?
Mom, fish.
Chronological order of which guardian wanted to send.
Maybe switch the honey. Well, it's who did what first. Okay, so juice, honey, fish eggs.
I like how it's tasty fish, but he gave him the shit fish.
You're right.
And then lots of eggs. What's wrong about this?
Juice, honey, fish eggs. Use the number.
Wait, what the fuck? It's still yellow.
Weird.
That is weird. So that means that one of these things is wrong. Oh, wanted to deliver, no! Wait, what? Now it's red. Okay. So fish is right. And that means that honey is right as well. So the names must be wrong? I didn't accidentally switch someone's name backwards, right?
those are no.
That seems right. Those are all the Guardians.
Gorillas, no. Goldfish. And then we said Kula, Starina. I don't know. Do you want to mix up?
But if we
Yeah.
switch names, yeah. See, if we switch names, it's just wrong.
Okay.
Totally wrong.
I wonder what's incorrect here.
Maybe eggs is euphemism. Maybe it's not actually. Because like if we go here, like if I go flesh. Okay, no, that's still there.
Window afraid, ancient sentinel, golden basket gift. Bones.
Saba.
What?
4. Right? That's a long time ago, right?
Yeah. Flush or something? Oh, they took a body out. Oh, and they all escaped.
The night
With the body
or the
of an
murder.
ancient sentinel. They hid the body of an ancient sentinel.
Where's the body?
Ancient sentinel.
No, the bones.
Bones of an ancient
Ancient
sentinel.
sentinel.
The trappers.
Oh, Zack!
Oh
You're
my
such a smart guy.
God.
Well, because I was thinking about it, and I was like, that's not how the golden idol works. Like the golden idol will wither you, but
He's
once
like,
you
they
have
become
the light-
emaciated and stuff like that.
Yeah, it doesn't literally fucking steal your flesh. Although, actually, you know what? Was he working with what's her face? Because doesn't this say, "I will peel your flesh until only bones are left"?
Well, she said her and what is it? Right? They were indebted to each other. Yeah, so she maybe wrote that.
So maybe it's not Kula Sterna. Maybe it's actually this one, the Lakumata. What? But when? Hours before the murder, Sahila. Okay, let's talk to her again. What'd she say? Go then tell Mungo to come for your eggs at my hut. The basket will wait for him there. I do know I will do this once tonight, never again. I'm glad you finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Oh, do you think maybe it's the promise? No, because the promise is to... Right. She gave her half of the promise cube to the Sentinel guy, to, God, what's his name? Lata? Tissa. Sorry, I don't know why I said Lata. Right, because that's the promise, because they wanted to be... Wait, the Ean family will not be tarnished? Wasn't that her whole thing, though? Wasn't she saying, like, you all suck, and I hate you? Because he has the other half of the promise cube. Also, he looks drunk as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good to know that that's right, at least. Hours before the murder, Sahili Eve became indebted to Lakumata. Oh! Remember they said they saw someone running down from the pedestals? From the tower?
I think that was Lavamata.
I think that was Lagumata grabbing the bones.
Interesting.
Okay, so that means this middle one is still wrong. Wouldn't it be funny if in chronology or which guardian wanted to send which gift? Wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't? Wouldn't it be funny? Damn it! I thought I'd be a cool guy.
Maybe
The fact that switches. So this is 3 wrong. This means 2 wrong. Right?
yes.
So that means one of these is wrong. Juice, honey, fish, or eggs must be wrong. You think one of these fucking things is bones?
Or like gift, like I said.
Oh! Ah! Well, no, gift is so generic, though.
Deliver, yeah, it doesn't seem. One is to deliver. We have fish, juice,
Wait, wasn't Mom Go
flesh,
delivering?
gift, basket. Oh yes, deliver the lake.
I will deliver the lake. I don't fucking understand though. 'Cause I keep replacing all of these shits, and it still says that it's right. Because we're at 2 right now, right? Like I'm not crazy. Like if I do this, wait, no, now we're at 2.
2 or fewer.
2 or fewer. Which this one's wrong, because we know that it's not Sahila. So let's just go flesh. No. Okay, so that one's correct. Flesh. No, that one's correct.
Okay, thinking about it, pondering.
What is that one supposed to be again? Juice, fish?
Fish, yeah.
No, fish is down here.
Fish.
Tasty fish.
Honey.
Honey, thank you. So I'm gonna do flesh again for fish.
Fleshy fish?
Nope. That's still correct. Fish is still correct. And then eggs. Ah! Eggs is wrong. So what's her face? Kula did not want to deliver eggs. She wanted to deliver something. She wanted to deliver bones. Oh, we already knew that.
Basket? Is the only other thing.
Yeah.
No. Deliver gift sounds weird.
Yeah. Deliver basket.
Deliver lake. Deliver that lake. God dang it. That would have been hilarious.
Deliver crack.
Deliver. It has to be yellow, right?
Wait, no. It can be yellow. Oh! It can be yellow or red.
Dweller? Tower? That's the only other 2. They wanted to wanted to deliver Sahila.
Ah.
Yes.
I made the mistake of they all had to be. Okay. Wait, so his thing of lots of eggs was a euphemism.
God.
Oh no! Next morning, villagers found the skeleton of the dead ancient sentinel and
became afraid.
Okay. Became really afraid
of the tower troll.
Okay.
Maybe it wasn't. Did they recognize it was an ancient sentinel? They may have thought it was Zubari Kara. Wait, unless this is just like we understand it's the ancient sentinel.
Yeah, yes, Sabo. Are you? What the hell is wrong with you? Yes, we figured it out because we're like godlike beings in this context. They don't know that this is Zubiri Kara. How would they know? He's wearing the
but
crown.
in our notebook, it's us figuring it out. So okay, that makes sense.
Yes. You remember that brilliant moment I had a little while ago where I was like, oh my god, Saba, and then I did it? Remember that? That was us as gamers doing that.
And so accessed the door lodge? Access the doors lodge?
Oh, no, you're right. Sentinel's lodge using a window. Where's Sentinel?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Sentinel's lodge using and killed. He didn't kill Kara, did he?
What if it was Sahila?
Aided with honey. So I guess it is Zubiri Kara. I mean, if it's wrong, Tessa Gimini. That's what I meant. Wait, did he kill Tessa? He killed Tessa? Jesus. Afterwards, the murderer. Sorry. Afterwards,
but I thought the point of. What was that? The point of the dead body so that Tissa wouldn't die? Because that's where the ring was found outside the window?
It was found in the water.
Yeah, in the water. So who died?
No. Maybe because we don't see Sahila here, right?
Well, she was outside. I thought she said, like, oh, I did the thing, and so they'll leave me alone now.
Oh, yeah. She's not dead. Well, she has a promise, though. Oh, and that's how we were supposed to figure out, like, oh, she got indebted because she has the other promise.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Damn. There's a lot to think. Okay. So... Okay. Zubiri Kara wanted to steal the golden idol. We know this. And so accessed the Sentinel's Lodge using a window and killed Tisakamini, I guess, who had been sedated with honey. As far as we know, that is correct. But that doesn't make any sense.
But the murderer left through a window.
Afterwards, the murderer left through a window.
Okay.
That's very wrong. So that must mean that... It must be the names that are wrong, right?
Oh, access the Sentinel's Lodge using... Is it a window or the door?
No, because the door was bolted shut. Remember they had to burst through it? Wait, also, it can't be Zubiri Kara, because he was fucking standing there with, what's-his-face? He was here, guarding. Duh.
This is interesting. Who wanted... Well, because we know Zubiri wants the golden idol, so that, like, makes sense. But he didn't... Yeah. Maybe the tower dweller. Maybe the tower dweller...
The tower dweller wouldn't need to steal the golden idol.
Who wrote the thing down, you think?
Who wrote what thing down?
On the wall. On the wall being
it's child master.
Maybe she's the one who wanted him dead.
But that's not what it's asking. It's asking who wants to steal the golden idol.
Who wanted to steal who wanted to preserve? She wanted to preserve their practice. Maybe that's not what that is.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Wanted to preserve.
So it's actually
wanted to preserve the.
It has
to
be.
Is it ancient? Where is it?
Ancient practice.
Yeah, ancient practice. And so access.
The lodge using a window and killed Tisakamini, who had been sedated with honey. Afterwards, the murderer left for a window.
There's still something wrong here.
Or tower dweller. I guess that makes sense, right? That does make sense. This is still obviously wrong. Why?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it wasn't Lava who did it?
This is hard
So right now there must be at least 3 things wrong, is the problem. Right? At least 3.
Yeah.
Could be more.
Like, I don't know. The thing is, who died, we believe, is this ancient sentinel skeleton, which...
Well, the ancient sentinel skeleton died hundreds of years ago, so someone died.
Yeah, we just don't know who died. Is there someone missing? Should we go check the scenes to see if there's someone missing?
You mean post-murder?
Yeah.
Sure. Because we have very few options here. So this is Kid and Sister, right? Kid fished out the thing, and also we don't have his name.
Kid, Sister. Look, do we have all of this?
All 4 guardians are here, plus both guards.
guard,
I think
so only
it's him because he says Sentinel Skeleton. Right? Wouldn't it be weird? Wouldn't he say Tissa's skeleton?
Yeah, why is he in the know of this?
Maybe that's just like an oversight on the game.
Zubari said prince. But no, that's when he saw the prince. How did they recognize that this was a sentinel skeleton?
The crown.
The crown was... He was wearing the crown before. No.
That's what I suggested. He was never wearing a crown prior to becoming the sentinel.
Oh, sorry. When I was thinking sentinel, I was thinking the ancient sentinel. Okay, never mind.
I think everybody just has a knife on them, just at all times. Wait, never mind. There's a lot of people that don't have a knife. Why do you have a knife? Aren't you like the master
Protect
of kids?
the children.
Wow, he drank so much. So this must have had her in it, by the way. Tequila.
Wow, that's weird. I guess these are kind of big.
So you asked, like, where is everybody? And it's like, there's a lot of characters that just aren't. Like Sahila's there.
Well, we only have the names and then Tower Dweller, right? So it has to be either Tower Dweller or some of the names.
But that's the thing, right? He gives life. In between weeks ago and hours ago, he gives life at some point. Maybe to himself, maybe to someone else. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. Let's look at the names, right? So we either have the Tower Dweller. The other people.
It's the width here that's really... I still think it's Lavumata.
Do you think they left through the door instead?
The door had to be smashed open. It wouldn't make any sense. I guess you could unbolt it, but there were guards outside the door.
Unless like Tissa just walked out, right? Once again, we don't...
If Tissa just walked out, they would have said it. I mean, I guess they could be lying, but in that case, then we can't trust any information that we've got. Lavumata wanted to preserve the ancient practice. By the way, does that make sense? Preserve the ancient practice?
And I took, like, yeah, because that was her motto, right? That's why I went to this. Because I was like, oh, this is their motto. And it said preserve, or like, what is it? Do your motto, or whatever.
Preserve the ancient practice, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, Lavumata wanted to preserve the ancient practice, and so access the Sentinel's Lodge using a window and kill Tissagamini. But we don't think he's actually dead. Wait, the night immediately before the murder, someone managed to steal the bones of an ancient sentinel. We know that that was Lavu because Sahila was indebted. You know what? I do think it is Sahila because she was snuck in, right? But she didn't
the only thing is that it's... Yeah, that's not her job, you know?
Right, but what I'm saying is that that's how you get someone into the room without anybody knowing. Is in here. Hiding.
Yes.
So, she had the opportunity to get in there. And so access the Sentinel's Lodge using a gift. But what would she want? She wanted to blank punish the fucking something?
Do we have
Yeah, punish is here. Punish is here.
Punish?
You know what? I can think
The Sentinel? Punish the... We just have Sentinel. As Tessa giving you. Is it red? Or is it just yellow?
Red.
Wanted to...
Oh,
no,
right
no.
here.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. Good thought to check that, by the way.
Wanted to...
Because I think that's what she did. I think that Kula, because Kula seems to be like a really conniving person. I think that Kula was like, oh yeah, I'll get you that sweet pay. Oh, by the way, make sure you're like passed out by this honey, right? This sedated honey. What did
She just wanted to punish him so he would, like, you know.
Oh, you know
her.
what? He wanted to punish the flesh basket.
Flesh basket.
I
mean, I guess from a literal standpoint, he is a flesh basket, but it's a little unsettling, I will say.
I mean, ancient Sentinel, but he's not ancient. Do we have one that's like modern?
I'd been sedated with honey after we were left at the window.
So, by the way, I do want to say, I think that the whole thing with the ancient Sentinel's bones is literally just to throw them off the scent of this conspiracy, right? It's just so that way everybody assumes, hey, you know that murderous vampire? He killed him, not a person, right? I think the bone. I don't think that it was Tissa's plan to use the bones. I do not think that was the intention.
Door just opened because of the wind.
Sahila Een wanted to punish the something. Punish the fucking what? Punish the golden idol.
The something.
By the way, are they actually afraid of the Tower Dwellers? Do we know that?
Yes, right there. We've been punished by the Tower.
We've been punished by Tower Dwellers. This is revenge.
This is annoying. It feels like we're very close. So it's just like, what do we miss? We had two combinations that we could.
We have at least wrong, so it's not just. So it can't just be flesh basket, by the way.
Flesh basket.
It can't just be flesh basket that's wrong. What the hell? Oh, scroll's not filled in. Got it. Sorry.
Wanted to sedate.
See, that's still wrong. Oh, using a basket, not a gift.
Try changing again to like the other one. Okay, so it can't be this one because I would only have two.
Okay. The thing is that if I cycle through every single blue that we have, and it doesn't turn yellow, like the panel doesn't turn yellow, that means that there's something else that we're not thinking of. Because I'm so focused on these two, that must mean that something else here is wrong as well. Okay, first off, we're confident in the next morning the villagers found the skeleton of the dead ancient sentinel and became really afraid of Tower. We're confident in that.
It's like, even if it's not like, if it's the modern day sentinel, it doesn't matter. There's nothing we have that would identify a modern day sentinel. The modern day sentinel.
So, Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we believe that Tissagamini had been sedated with honey because that's kind of what we saw, right? If we go back here and then go inside, we see this guy getting freaking crunk, and he hasn't had any honey yet, and he's currently imbibing wine. Tonight I will meet with you at last, my golden hair. But he knew that she was coming, so he didn't get tricked. Now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with my sweet juice. Who delivered the honey? Lavamata.
The children.
Right, so Lavamata is a conspirator by sedating the honey. Which, by the way, wouldn't you notice that there's like giant ugly
I don't know.
honey?
Depending on like maybe he didn't know what the honey looked like normally, you know?
Also, he might just be dumb. Do we
That's
agree
also
that the
true.
murderer must have left through a window?
I think so, yeah.
Because we could say jumped in a lake. Because in is in here, but there's no. Is there jumped?
Left through a leaf?
No, that doesn't make any sense. Hid. The murderer hid in a lake. No. I mean, that kind of works, but not really, because the thing was that once again.
Like they escaped eventually through the. Oh, you're right. They would have been.
Oh wait, no, you can't.
Bitten.
Wait, no, you can't jump through the window because the fucking fish will.
Yeah, the fish will eat you. So that's wait.
Wait, so how the fuck did they leave?
So the door's the only thing I can think of still.
Yeah, the door was barred, and you can't leave. You can't leave because, like, right here, he has guards outside.
It's his men, right? They're in on it.
Why would you jump to that assumption?
The Zuberi and the Tissa and like these three are the four, like the people, like they're the foreign people who came. So I mean,
Right,
it makes more sense that they work together.
But presently, Sabi, you need to focus. Presently, we are under the assumption that the person who was killed is Tissa because of Sahila, right? Sahila was snuck in a basket in order to. Once again, I don't think it's preserved the ancient practice. I don't think she fucking cares. And kill Tissagamini. I do believe that. Who had been sedated with honey due to Lavamata. We got that. Afterwards, the murderer cannot have hidden a lake because they'd be fucking dead.
Be dead.
Wouldn't
the
it
murderer
be nuts?
returned.
Wouldn't it be nuts if he actually murdered her?
Returned to. Returned to.
Are you looking down here?
Yeah. Return. Hid in. Return left through. Returned, preserve, hid.
I do think it's low. But, because left through a window doesn't mean you had to jump in the lake necessarily, but it does mean that you're pretty fucked. Is there no one who's fucking dead?
This
Like,
is still the one thing, yeah, that's really weird. It's like, what is this dead nonsense? We don't see any like the only person we've identified as being dead is we believe the ancient skeleton.
Who's been dead for like a while.
Yeah.
What does she say? And both will leave me alone now. Who's the other one?
Is it the other guy? Not Zuberi, not the whatever his name is. The giant G, yeah.
Hyan.
Ion.
Because I'm just trying to look, like, is there anybody here who's just fucking dead? Like, is there just... We're not missing anyone, right? Like, I mean, there's a lot of, like, random people, but...
Not anyone. We have everyone that we have as in our list, right?
Yeah, we do. I don't think... I guess they could. And, like, I'm kind of going cuckoo bananas, because it's like...
Cuckoo banana.
Where is this fucking... Oh! I'm stupid. They fucking dispose of the body by throwing it out the window. Because remember, the fish will devour anything they touch. So that's how they disposed of the body. Will tear anything apart in minutes.
In minutes, an entire body. Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Like a crazy piranha, that is. So, okay. It had been sedated with honey. Hisagamini had been sedated with honey. I hope he had learned his lesson, and both will leave me alone.
Cause so she doesn't think they're dead though, right? That's the thing. It feels like, but she's talking as if she just gave them like they just. Well, because she's like, oh, well, both of them will leave me alone. What a weird thing to say if you killed someone.
Yeah, but she's saying that to her child brother. Why would she be like, hey, child brother, I murdered a guy?
Like they're gone or something like that. It's just a weird way of saying it. I don't.
It might be a weird way of saying it, but I don't know if that's necessarily like. You know, I don't know if that necessarily holds a whole lot of water in terms of like figuring out exactly what we're supposed to be saying here. Because it's like I do think that Zubiri, because wasn't that the thing? Wasn't that like way back here? Zubiri. Council does not take me seriously. I cannot just go and bring down that thing in the tower. I need the key for me to make some changes here. Success. Tissa was very receptive to the idea of us destroying the Dweller. His motivation may not be as noble as mine, but I must seize any opportunity. Let us hope we manage to convince the council tomorrow. Let us hope we manage to convince the council. Why did he say that twice? Is that another error?
I wonder, unless he's like, you know, someone who's going really like,
He's
I need it done.
for
I need it
effect.
done. Yeah.
So this is the thing, where it's like, we know that fucking Zubiri Kara wanted to, but Zubiri Kara wanted to kill the vampire. So there's no reason why he would try to kill Tessa Gamini.
I don't think so. Yeah, Zuberi just wanted the way to get. Yeah.
That's the truth. So what was the we listen, we plan, we organize? Okay, so she obviously had like a good plan. By the way. Always preserve the ancient practice. But the thing was that yeah, I guess the three women really did just conspire all this. Because remember she set all this up.
So that they would. Oh, it's like a prophecy or whatever, right? And then
Right,
they
so
would,
that way the people are like, oh, it was the vampire who did it.
Yes.
Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. And this would have been... Sahila, I'm glad that you finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed, which is basket. Don't worry, I have done as you instructed. The Ean family will not be tarnished. So it's actually...
So it may be Kula and Lavu who made the plan.
Wanted to... What does she want? Again, that's
It's
like where
something punish. Maybe it's punish.
Yeah, but punish them what? Right? Like, it's not arrogant sentinel or like dumb sentinel. You know what I mean? Like, those don't exist.
So access the... That has to be Sentinel's rod, right?
because the thing is that in my mind, Lavu very easily could have been like, I want to preserve the ancient practice, right? And then had Kula orchestrate the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
But once again, fucking preserve the ancient practice.
See, but you're like Sahila had to be the one
Hila was the
who
one
accessed the lodge. And Sahila wanted to deliver. Maybe she delivered the honey.
No, because honey was delivered earlier. We know that already. It was in a separate basket.
Deliver something.
Deliver the.
She went there. Wanted to hide.
Hid.
Right. That doesn't make sense. That makes less sense than what was going on in my brain.
I think left through a window is also wrong, but I don't know how else they could have done it. How? Because it's like hid in a blank.
Well, no, actually, the last basket was in here. No, it's
Oh
empty.
my god, Saba.
So hide in the basket?
I think. Oh, sorry, 1 second.
Oh. He had an epiphany and then we left. Unfortunate. Why have anyone messaged me? I can check that out. Well, this has been pretty good so far. We're just a little bit stuck. Okay. I'm just wondering, so this is not Tissa's body, but the thing is they could have sedated him and then just threw him into the lake, but why put all that effort? Because they wanted them to think that the vampire did it? Because of the prophecy. Maybe deliver the bones. Maybe that's where the bones were. Actually, oh, I have no control over this. I wish I did. Yeah, I don't have control over the thing. Well, I don't know if Zack was listening, but maybe I'll bring that up. Maybe. So I was thinking that like, oh, Tissa and his two guys were in on like a way to do something, but like, and they had the secret plan going on.
Hello, I can see your VTuber flapping away.
So Zack, I'm thinking. So what happened is that, and maybe you already had this, but I think my train was trying to my train of thought was trying to go in a different direction. But so Sahila, they killed Tissa Gamini, right, and then threw him out the window in order to be eaten.
In order to be eaten by the fish, yeah.
Yeah, and then they put the skeleton because they were like, oh, well, it has to be this way because we want them to think.
It'll be a deflection, so that way they don't suspect that there was foul play.
So did they deliver? So Dahila wanted to deliver the bones.
But then, yeah, okay, ancient bones.
Yeah, try ancient bones and deliver. Wanted to deliver it, and so access the Sentinel's line.
Oh, by the way, I changed it to hid in a basket. I guess bag as well, but I don't think we have it on here. Because I'm looking at all these people. They're all in this room. While they're in this room inspecting this, she very easily could have just walked out.
Yeah.
Right?
Now I have we have 3 separate first
There's a lot of things
section scenarios we're doing here.
Well, we can eliminate some of them, right? So we
I think
know that
Sahili's correct.
We know that I believe that Sahila is correct because we know that it cannot be the servant guy, because while it is true that he wanted the golden idol, why would he murder someone? Right? That's not the point.
Yeah,
so he didn't.
no. Yeah.
So we believe that it was Sahila that was put in there because she agreed to cooperate. That was the idea.
Yeah.
But then what does she want? She wanted to... She didn't want to deliver the ancient bones, but she did, right? As she would have...
That's why I was thinking she did that so they could have a way to set it up, you know?
Because Kula Sterna wanted to deliver Sahila, because Sahila was in the basket, not eggs. We know this. Wanted to deliver...
Why they didn't find it important, or why they didn't include, like, us figuring out, oh, they killed him by, one, being sedated, but also throwing him in the lake outside.
Yeah. I think we can just...
Stuff, huh?
Yeah, and I don't really know where to go from here. Holy shit, this burger is
Extremely more burger. The murderer... Do you want to try... Do you want to try putting back deliver the bones and maybe just try switching up again? The murderer left or whatever.
Well, I don't think they left through the window. I think they hid in the basket. But how do you get out through the window?
These are all
Unless, actually, give me 1 second.
questions. So little answers.
You know, it'd be funny. Sorry, I'm my finger. We go exploring, and we leave over here. Oh man, I was gonna say, wouldn't it be great if there was like a line hanging on the side here, so that someone could the ceiling? Yeah, but there's clearly not.
Wait, so the fish were all consistent, right?
Yep, the fish were consistent.
3 fish, 3 fish, 3 fish.
Yep, showing you that there are in fact red snappers in there. So if you were to jump into that, they would eat you in 2 seconds. And also, the guy only delivered green snappers, thus meaning that there were definitely enough red snappers in there to obliterate you in minutes.
Eat the flesh off your bones.
Who does she make a promise to?
It may be to the...
I think it's her, right?
It's either her or the other lady.
I think the person who is asking for the promise, like, hey, will you promise me to do this? I think they get the top half, and the person saying, yes, I promise you, gets
That's
the
an interesting way of doing that, for sure.
Or sorry, reverse. Literally the opposite of what they just said. God damn it. Because that's the other thing. This guy doesn't have the fucking cube on him. But then again, is the cube at the bottom? Wouldn't it be at the bottom of the lake?
Well, that's why they have the key. That's why they have the key and the red snapper. Not the key. That's a ring.
I guess they would have the ring. I guess they would have the ring. Or I guess he would find the ring because the ring is shiny.
And
right?
and also the red snapper. Maybe it was in the red snapper because it ate him. It nommed on him.
Hey, that works.
It chomped. I think we've seen everything. This is the frustrating thing. I think we've seen everything. We're just not right. We're just incorrect.
We're just wrong. This is the problem.
How dare they? How dare they talk to me about such things? Punish. It has to be Sentinel's Lodge and killing Tisagamini, who had been sedated with honey. I think all of those are correct.
We are sure that Tisagamini died, right?
I'm like 90% sure, yeah. Because the ring was found in the lake. The whole dealio with like, oh, I will give you the girl, and she's like, I did something so I'll never have to deal with them again. You know.
Yeah, but she said both of them, right?
we thought it was the other guy, the lady,
The sword.
whatever his name is. I can't.
I am.
So I don't know whether or not something came up that scared him off. But regardless, it doesn't really matter because it's not like the name of the other person shows up here. Like we have to figure that out. Yeah, I can't control anything either, so I would. If you could give it to me, I could just switch out some stuff. I don't know. Might as well.
I'll just give you mouse since you only need mouse for this game.
Yes, please.
There you go. Go nuts.
Let's try to. I have to move my stupid mouse pad. This is crazy. My mouse does not move that far. Or that fast. This is probably better. Wanted to punish, deliver, see. Oh. Just completely clicked off my. The clicking just doesn't work, I guess. Whatever.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. I'm not on my laptop, but this is my thing is being weird. As soon as I click my mouse on my other monitor, it activates that. Let me try this. Whatever. We're still thinking about it. Anyway, okay. Yeah, it's being my thing isn't working per se. So, regardless.
Wait a minute. Why does it say became really ancient of the tower dweller?
I don't know. Became really afraid. Finish the ancient sentinel. Finish the ancient sentinel. Finish. Oh, it was deliver the ancient sentinel.
Well, we said ancient bones. It could be deliver the ancient sentinel. Nope.
Deliver the ancient bones, maybe? I'm just not gonna click on the thing.
Nope.
Deliver. Preserve. Hid in the basket. Through the window. To the walls.
Oh!
What? What was it? What'd you just do? What'd you just change right now?
Someone wanted to preserve the ancient practice. Got it.
Okay. Lava Mata promised
Tequila that she would hide in the basket to sneak to the prince at night and convince him to leave Tequila alone.
Oh, this
Instead,
this.
Lavu killed him, threw his body in the lake for the fish to eat. Then she placed the stolen skeleton in his bed and hid in the basket again. Once the body was found and more incredulous villagers arrived on the scene, she climbed out and joined everyone.
Okay, so we didn't figure out that she promised to leave, like to have like Lavu or whatever talk to him. I don't think we ever understood that.
I never understood that. No.
Yeah. Also, make sure to remove my permissions so I can like do.
You're
something.
damn right.
I think my mouse.
I love taking away a woman's
Thank you.
rights.
I think my mouse is slower, and maybe that's why it was being weird. But I don't know why. I don't want to care about that right now. Maybe. Who knows?
Okay. So Labu Mata did kill him. I mean, I guess we can just move on, but at the same time, I'm looking at this like, what the fuck? Right?
So it was. See, this is the thing, right? So maybe Sahila was like. Maybe Sahila.
And that's what this is. That's what this is trying to get us to understand. Sahila, why would Sahila be indebted to Labu Mata if Sahila's the one who did the murder?
Well, see, what I'm thinking is Sahila thought that, or Lava was like, oh, I'll just talk to him to leave you alone, right?
Do you think
but
Labu
maybe
Mata is in cahoots with the vampire?
I'm not sure, or it's like Labu Mata and the other leader. Maybe they're in cahoots to do something, because it's just weird. Where did it go from us planning to just talk to him to then us killing this guy?
I think it's straight up just her. Or is it long? It's hard to tell because people could just say whatever, right? Although I guess we should have noticed that she was like being really dramatic. Oh, she's lying.
Okay.
That's why she showed up. That's why she showed up late here because she was hiding in the bastion. Okay, well, moving on.
Last one. Productions endangered are.
But we have to isolate you.
Do you think Zubiri tried to go to the tower?
No, I think Zubiri and what's his face? They think that he angered the vampire.
Interesting. But let's see if we can finish this. Less than amicable departure of 2 explorers. Okay,
Oh!
we said they got saved, right?
This might be the start of the base game. Oh my god. Okay.
This is a weird pillar.
A damaged pillar of stone.
That's the only thing we can touch in here.
You want to go left or up?
Let's go right.
Sorry, right or Oh, never mind. It's also up, I guess. There's 2 periods of time. What the hell? Oh, hey! It's the guys!
Yeah.
That's exciting. Okay, let's take a look at them.
What the blaze is going on here? You have more powers than mind reading. Oh, he has these. He's taken the trinkets.
Oh, it's not Peter. It's not Peter Batley. It's the. God, we'd have to go back to case 1 of the base game. It's the. Because Oberyn is the. Remember, Oberyn is the doctor who gets pushed off the cliff in case 1 of the base game.
Yes. Okay.
This is the Cloudsley ancestor who gets the thing.
More powers. Okay, so we have that. Some gems. Both parties agree to.
Both parties agree to these terms. Yep, Albert Cloudsley, Oberyn Geller. And it's literally the thing. Oh, that's great. It's literally just his inventory from the first case.
They have the idol. Oh yeah, how did I not recognize it in his hand?
Oh yeah.
Zack, it was fake. The vampire was fake? Question mark?
What do you mean? What do you mean fake? The vampire was clearly using the idol to like.
But look. What? Okay. Well, let's finish looking at this, okay? And then we'll go back and see the scene.
Okay. Fill with coins and gems.
This is the same thing.
Yeah, it's the contract. We got it.
One's missing? One of the bottom ones?
Oh! It's a fucking laser beam. It's reduced matter. It turns into a laser beam, which is why the pillars are damaged and stuff.
Okay.
It literally just obliterates whatever it's looking at. Surgical kit and then a load of pistol. Got it.
Yeah, you see that arm thing?
Over here?
Yeah, it looks like a puppet.
Oh.
They puppeted potentially the thing.
Maybe. Destroyed bridge. Oh, and they were chasing him? Yeah, look!
He would have killed me if it were not for you. I will forever be your dad.
And this is Zubiri? Yeah.
I may have paid dearly for that decision. What I have given him is the most dangerous device I know of. So Zuberi ended up giving him the idol, it seems.
Because he wanted to defeat the. Well, because remember he wanted the idol because
Yeah.
because the Raja is dying.
Yeah. How dare you lay your hands on one of us? If I find you, I will kill you and get back what you stole.
Okay.
Back, they may still attack us, just let them leave. The most important thing is that nobody was hurt. We will deal with Lavu later.
Oh, because Lavu is like cuckoo bananas.
No, stop them. You have no idea what you have done. I would have dealt with them. We could have continued to preserve our way of life with me as your protector. Why is she...
Well, because she's preserving the ancient ways. I think. I don't think we have any proof of it yet. I think these people are literally like hundreds of years old because of the ritual that they do. So you remember how like back in the first case of this DLC, it was like, wow, those giant plants grow really fast and provide like an enormous amount of nutrition. Maybe maybe by using the idol, you're able to put that like life energy into the earth and then make more life out of it, if that makes sense.
It's quite interesting, yeah. Geller, you have no honor. You saved my life, and this is how you pay us.
You saved your life.
You saved your life. May the soul which is the ruin of you, which it is! Loser.
Loser. Alright.
Okay,
well, that's not here. So what the fuck is this? Oh, you think that's more of the... That might be more of the fake vampire. Not sure. Alright, let's go up. That was this, right?
Yeah.
So, I gotta know the tower, dude. It's a robot?
It's fake! B-prom, B-prom, B-prom. What is up? So it's a fake vampire that was holding the golden idol.
It's red.
I guess someone controlled him.
Input, output, right? Take in life, give life. Take in life, give life. Take in life, give life. Self-destruct, maybe? Right?
Maybe, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, well, that was the... Yeah, maybe that's the thing. That was the thing what is it? Zubari.
I think that's what Lavu... I think that's what Lavu has been doing.
Well, remember Zubari's like, oh, I have the code, the correct, like, chant or whatever? Yeah.
Ah, okay, maybe, sure. So you think this one is shut down and then this one's self-destruct?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Hey, it's
There's a
his prison
hole?
cell. Well, remember this is where they were keeping him.
Yeah.
But we know this.
So
God,
that's
this thing with the fucking
after.
rebar is so weird. Okay, so this is hours before is what this one's supposed to be. Which one do you want to do?
Let's go to the tower
tower
first. I want to go to the tower first, yeah. So
He's
he's still there.
alive now. It is currently giving life.
He's here with her. I think he's where I made note of these incantations. This whole language is strange, but hopefully the council will be able prison. Yeah, code to initialize override. It should tilt its head, and then to destroy it. Wait, but why is she doing this?
Because he is like, I want my freedom.
Well, no, her, she's like, I want to preserve our way of life, right? And to preserve, what does that mean? People?
Oh, yes. No, actually,
yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, so what is preserving to her? What does that mean?
Maybe he just says this to her because she was the only one who was like taking care of him. I don't know.
So you can direct it to destroy no longer with your village. So maybe maybe I'm just like I don't understand the preserve. What is this? 48. Who could have killed Tissa? It cannot have been the automaton. It does not move. I hope someone lets me out of here soon. It is very dull in this cell, but at least Gion visits me regularly. In day 49, Jonas told me that Oberon Geller has arrived on the island. How did he find out that this place is linked to the myth of the Fountain of Youth? The man has no morals. I feel what happened.
Fucking both of them. Because remember, Cloudsley in the previous DLC, Cloudsley went to Sri Lanka as an envoy of the Seven Seas Trading Company.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's how they ended up. That's how they ended up here. Wait, was it? Nah, whatever.
Okay.
We don't have time. We've already been streaming for. I think we've been doing this specifically for 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours and like 30.
Right, but we spent how much of that talking?
Yeah, like, what was it? Like 12, 14 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Take, give, stop, destroy.
Tool, cell, heat, lifespan, matter, mind.
Mind? Mind?
Mind destroy?
You can take... No,
mind
but if you
stop?
take someone... No, but if you can take someone's mind and then give it to somebody else, you can just fucking overprint their mind.
That's freaky.
That's crazy. Alright. Bib, Boli, Kit. For bigger numbers, just multiply Bazur. Bib Bazur is 24. Oh, Bazur is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes.
You're too loud.
Who is?
People outside the door. The book. I discovered an intact universal transfer device in the destroyed city of Xenopolis after the cleansing. However, the device is out of reach. I can operate it remotely. The ancient automaton has retained acute hearing. Our ancestors have been very cunning and implemented a number of restrictions. The automaton aims the device only at the one who issues the vocal instructions. It does not respond to commands given by a target below the age of 15. How does that know the age?
Maybe it's because when it tries to take... Maybe because it takes like 15 years at a time?
No.
I'm not sure. Wow, this is a lot of information. So, we're probably gonna have to refer back to this later. Maybe we'll even take a screenshot. But like, what was the command that he just told her? Right?
It's
here.
B prom. Just B prom 3 times.
So that's 1. I think prom is 0, right? That's 1 0 1 0 1.
And then
0.
Terry, Tresno, Terry Nip.
Terry Nip. Nip means self.
Terry, Tresno.
Because if we go back to here, Terry, destroy.
Terry,
Tresno. Destroy tool. Destroy self.
Oh.
Wait.
So
But
it wanted to
destroy
destroy
tool
the
would be-
idol?
But it doesn't.
Tegana
Tresno. That's different. That's different than what it said. What's Tegana?
Tegana, give tool!
Give tool. So she said. Oh, it gave her the tool, and then she destroyed it. She's evil.
Well, maybe she figured out it was the tool that was maybe giving life or something. So maybe that's why she was like, I'm gonna preserve it because we just want the guy, the evil entity behind the tool that's killing us gone, but we want the tool itself.
By the way, wasn't it Bib something? It was.
I think prom.
Bib prom.
Ver prom. Stop.
Prom. Stop. 2 stop. 2 stop. 2 stop.
And then it's like, and then it'll just tilt its head, I guess.
And then it goes like, what the fuck are you saying? 2 stop. 2 stop. 2 stop. No, sorry, one stop. Oh, stop probably means 0. So it is binary. It's just stop. It's just 1 0 1 0 1 0. Interesting. So Tigana, Bryn, Gadbull, Azure. Should I just copy this? So Nagana is give and take, right? These ones. So Bryn, Gad, Bull, Bazir. Bull, Bazir. Bull, Bazir.
Bull, Bazir?
Bull is 3, Bazir is 12. So give and take 36 years? What was the other ones I said? It was
Ghana?
Gad, Bryn, matter, lifespan. Okay, so take matter, lifespan 24. Interesting. Okay. I do find it really weird that there is just scripting. There's a scripting language that this thing functions on. Holy shit, where'd all these people come from?
A rock for a hen is a rock well spent. Tur. Stop meddling.
Stop
Only
meddling.
New Sentinel.
Only a new sentinel can keep me at bay. Oh, because these guys believe that they know what it is.
Yeah. You're a powerful magician. Perhaps you can indeed stand against Tower Dweller. He doesn't need help. Strip the flesh from our last second. Show you the.
Right, because all they want is to protect
At
themselves.
this point, I think it is worth trying. The man appears to possess strange powers. What do you think of these foreign visitors? Can we trust them? You know, they're doing some basic sciencey stuff. Hey Jojo, what is the powder? Can I have some of it? Oh, the explosive powder. Maybe joining the villagers like the previous newcomers? I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay,
Your
we'll look at
voice
that.
and your words are strange. Speak like a normal person.
Oh, voice speaker, get it? Because you need to speak the commands out loud.
The good and the bad
Good
questions.
Good. Can I help you? Bad. How does this work? It can be dangerous to be too curious. Bad. How old are you? Each villager is born under a different star, which grants a lifespan that can be shorter or longer. This is rude to ask an adult how old they are.
Wow.
Okay.
They really like making happy or sad or like meh faces, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so, because that was the thing with the bulls too, right?
It's a miracle.
What the hell are you? A crayon. Card with a picture of a flower.
Well, that was the picture of the thing, right?
See? This is your picture. Mind reading is just one of the many magical powers that I possess. Your so-called tower dweller will have no chance against me and my compatriot. Okay, crayon, a deck of blank cards, and a picture of a flower. So there's a trick to this.
And this is the same thing.
But you
We
gotta
have
click it,
everything.
or else it'll be yellow. Okay, how did he do the fucking card trick then? Because she did draw that. Wow. By the way, are we done? That's it? Holy shit!
Oh, a long time ago. What is it? The community? Oh, it's too weird.
No. We gotta do this bottom one first. Nagana was give or take. Which one was it? Do you remember? Nagana is take. Tagana is give. So fucking just take. There you go. Take. Give. Bryn.
Bryn
Bryn
Dad.
is
Matter,
Bryn
lifespan.
Matter, lifespan. Got it. Where's matter?
Right in front of me.
Matter. Don't sass me. Matter. This is give. Tool.
Lifespan
We
is
figured
right
that
next to it.
out. Thank you. Give lifespan. Give tool.
Tool is, yeah, a couple of them.
While in the tower, the blah blah could blah.
Golden Idol could take only maybe the lifespan of the sentinel? The speaker. Whoever is speaking.
That doesn't make any sense.
It said it will only work on whoever's speaking to it.
I guess so. I guess that could make sense, right?
Because I was looking at the whatever it is, the tower dweller, but that's like a red thing. So it makes sense, like golden idol.
While in the tower. Okay, I do agree with you, but I want to reorganize this. Probably gonna fuck up a bunch of these like parries, but whatever. Let's put it command. Giller. Giller. Cloudsley. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay. I feel like
But who? So I guess the guy, servant man, like whose name I can never remember, Zabiri. I guess he just knew the ancient language, right? He just knew it.
I guess, yeah.
Do you think that this is from Oberyn and them?
I think so. Yeah, I was thinking that they had
Because
the
it's
book.
written like this, right? Okay. Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
While in the tower, the blank blank.
Golden idol, I think is what
Fuck. Sorry.
the golden idol could target, yes, target. Only the
speaker of the something command.
of the voice command.
Voice command. Yeah,
Yes.
very well
Woo.
done.
Wait.
Excellent.
So it's okay. A long time ago, tower dweller. I think is the top. Long time ago, tower because
Long time
none
ago,
of
Tower Dweller obtained the golden idol.
tower dweller. It could be used only with a voice command,
Okay, give me 1 second.
and it's the same thing. And it could.
Only target. Oh, sorry.
You put it in the
only
yeah.
target.
And it could.
Only target the speaker of the voice command.
Just try that. Or steal, maybe. It could only steal. Steal only the lifespan. But no, we don't have lifespan. So yeah, it could steal.
Yeah, lifespan over here.
Oh, good. Wait, so it could steal only the lifespan of the.
Why would we change that?
That's only another option. But I was
Okay,
like,
well, we don't need that right now.
Therefore-
we don't, look at all these fucking things.
Oh,
we
be
have to
quiet.
fill in. We do
Let's
not need more
shut up.
complications.
Therefore, tower dweller. It feels like
Therefore, Oberyn Geller.
well, we have the other people, right? The show known information. Hold on.
Yes, we do. We have all these.
Someone created.
Oh. Therefore, someone created the Pillar of Tower Dweller?
No.
Do we have
The
ritual?
prison.
Prison of Tower Dweller. It's not bad. Oh, the myth. The myth?
Myth of Tower. Someone created the myth of Tower Dweller. So for
Who would that
centuries.
person? What the fuck? Who would that person?
So
be?
for a century, the villagers would give the.
And then it's in quotes. Oh, would give the blah 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 command.
Take matter life. And
Oh
would.
my god, Saba! It's Lavumata.
Lavumata created the. The thing is.
The ritual of Tower Guard, or the myth of Tower Guardian. You see what I mean? Because
Yeah.
look, so for centuries, the community would do the take life, right? Command, and
Tower Dweller would.
steal their lifespan for themselves. Friggin' this bitch. Actual villain, if I'm right. Actual villainy. Take matter lifespan.
You said myth
Created
here.
the myth.
I don't know. I think this is maybe Tower Dweller, but we'll see.
Yeah, myth of Tower Dweller.
We're missing one.
For centuries,
Villagers.
the villagers, not visitors.
Wait, the voice command at top. I missed that.
Oh, I because I yoinked it out of the wrong place. Ah! Okay.
So, can you switch Lava Mata with maybe Tower Dweller there too? Steal their life
Therefore, the Tower Dweller
would
created its
give matter, give something. But she just wants to preserve, right, the ancient ways or whatever.
But I think that's
means...
why her command. I think that's why her thing is preserve ancient ways, because she was there hundreds of years ago before everyone else arrived, right?
Oh, that's crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, maybe it was Lav Mata obtained the golden idol. No. The top part doesn't really make much sense if you switch it.
Yeah, because it could only be used with a voice command, and it could target only the speaker of the voice command. Yeah, that all makes sense. This is all conjecture from me. So it totally makes sense to me that.
Can you go back to the people?
This one.
I
We know
think
it's none of these guys, because all of these guys.
I think the Lava Mata makes more sense. Created the myth of Tower Dweller makes sense.
I think that's correct. Yeah.
So for centuries.
Because remember.
Go back to the other one.
Well, 1 second. You remember how in case 1 in the pictures of the myth, it was like fucking running around? We literally just saw that the machine has no legs, so it can't fly around.
Yeah. Well, okay. Go back to the gathered phrases. Create the myth of the Tower Dwellers. So for centuries, the villagers would give the. Hold on.
Take matter lifespan.
Would give the. I don't want to say hostage. Give.
It's a command. It has to be a command.
Would take matter lifespan. Give. No, because the person died. I think the ending.
That says give. But
That's what I'm saying. Would give
be,
something.
I think that might just be a phrasing mistake on their part. I'm not sure.
I think the Lava Mata steal lifespan is probably the wrong part. Because I think everything else feels good.
I think Lava Mata is the one who's been around now. Because like if you go back to here, where they're all on the bridge, like she's going.
Could it be obtain lifespan?
No, she definitely stole it. By definition. No, stop him. You have no idea what you've done. I would have dealt with them. We could have continued to preserve our way of life with me as your protector.
Well, something's wrong, so...
It is kind of, yes, of course. But it is kind of loony that... I guess he got in somehow. He got in here. Right? Because you need the code. I guess the code isn't really that hard. You could probably just process of elimination it, right?
Yeah.
A massive, seemingly immovable door. Just push on it.
Okay.
Like, I think she's been alive in increments of 36 years. For hundreds of years. If that makes sense.
Okay, well, let's go back to the thing. Thinking. Let's see if we can do something else. After the arrival of the ship, the visitors... Foreign visitors.
Also, isn't it fucked up that she's the caretaker of children?
She wants to preserve the way of life, right? So kids are the next. Like,
no, right, but that's what I'm getting at, right? Where it's like, oh, but the ritual can only be done if you're 15 years or older.
So she like attends to the kids until they turn 15, and then fucking siphons their life away.
Well, we're still not sure what happens at the left. Okay, so after the arrival of the ship, the foreign visitors
Okay, we can do that.
went to the tower and
Where's foreign? There it is. Foreign.
destroyed the tower dweller.
They?
And we're-
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And we're
sure.
rewarded with riches, I believe.
I would say riches.
However, prior to that,
Had used the give tool.
yeah, Oberon Geller or Albert Cloudsley.
No, this would have been Lavumata.
Well, they had taken the tool, right? So because she hasn't handed it off.
No. They did not take the tool. Remember, so here, he tells her the override code. Because that was the thing. She only knew how to do the give and take spell for like the longest time, like the give and take command. And then this guy walks in, he's like, oh, by the way, I know how to override it. And she's like, sick, thanks. I think she had the tool and then got it stolen from her.
Let's see. So now, had used the thing.
The give tool.
Oh, it's 3.
Sorry, command.
And had
blanked.
obtained the golden idol.
Is obtained there? Yes, it is.
Yeah, there's
okay. Obtained the golden idol.
Blank Blank released from Blank Blank. Released Blank Blank from prison.
Prison, yeah. But who released them?
Wait, it may have been Lava Gun.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's one of the people. And
It's
they
definitely one of the people.
followed the celebrating what? Visitors?
Villagers. They followed the celebrating villagers. So I guess we can just pick whoever. I mean, if it's the leader of men, do you think it would be him? Close. Something's slightly wrong here. Maybe you. No, it's still slightly wrong. Sorry.
I was gonna say maybe.
No.
I still think it was.
By the way, this totally leads me to believe that it's literally just this. Who the hell is in charge of the fucking prison?
The reason why I say her again is she's like, oh, I'm gonna like let you out. We were to let you out. So it's like a council decision.
Council will agree to let you out. Oh, you know what? Maybe they talk about it. Forever you're dead. Kissy kissy. Wait, what I have given them is the most dangerous device I know of.
Did he owe him?
Wait, so he did it? What I have given him is the most dangerous device I know of. What I have given him?
Sure.
How would he? Well, we know that this is all correct. We know that Lavumata is the one who did the give tool. Because there's literally only 2 things that are wrong. I guess. I mean, fuck it, right? I can just kind of process of elimination this. Fuck it. Tisagamini's dead, so we know it's not him. There you go. Got it.
Okay.
Video games. Now, hold up. I know you want to move on to the third one. Before we move on to the third one, can we go back and figure out this first one? So we agree that it's Lavumata, right? This?
Clearly, something
Something
wrong.
else is wrong. Yes. Take matter lifespan.
Would steal their lifespan?
Yeah, because they
Their
steal by. I mean, it could
take
like,
their
take-
lifespan?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it didn't really change much. That being said, there could be 4 things wrong.
Take their matter? Take their
That
lifespan?
doesn't
Give
make
their
sense.
lifespan for themselves? That doesn't make sense either.
No. The tower dweller obtained the golden idol. It could only be. It could use only with a voice command and it could target only the speaker of the voice of man. Therefore, La Mata created the myth of the Tower Dweller. So for centuries, villagers would give the take matter lifespan command, and La Mata would take the lifespan for themselves. I mean, that sounds right to me, but obviously it's wrong. What part of this is wrong? Yeah. You wanna circle the wagons, go back to in the tunnel?
Yeah, in the tunnel. Whoever has is it
Oberon
Oberon?
Geller.
Use the golden idol on the pillar to try and
Bridge. Stone bridge.
stone bridge to try and destroy. Try and destroy the stone bridge? It's destroyed. That's ED,
Yeah,
so that
make
doesn't
any
work.
sense.
To try the blank. Blank, disarmed. Disarmed?
Literally. Maybe. We saved your life.
Okay.
Man, this last one's real tough.
Suddenly, Blank took Blank as a hostage.
Who took who as a hostage?
I don't know, but I think the hostage makes sense. And then Blank surrendered the golden idol.
Surrendered. Oh, okay. So we know that would be.
And then Oberon
Superior
Geller took the golden idol and left.
Surrendered the golden idol. And. What was this fucking? Oberon Geller.
Destroyed the bridge. The stone bridge.
Ah, got it. Destroyed the stone bridge. Got it.
Use the golden idol on maybe the stone pillar.
Oh, suddenly Oberon Geller took, what's her face?
Zakula Starina.
Sturna. Because she's like, my savior.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, so Oberon Geller used the golden. I think that was on the pillar at first at the bottom. So who used it on the pillar? That's a good question, actually. We're assuming. Because they had to have, I think, started down here.
Why are they upset with her? Right, because he tried to kidnap her. Or whatever. Like, why is she tied up?
Because they figured something out about her. Like, right, she'd done something bad. Maybe she tried to take the idol. So if you go down to the thinking, maybe it was La Mata used the golden idol on the thing to try to maybe take it away. Maybe mind. Maybe she tried to mind wipe them or something.
Okay.
Wait, so
That
in my mind, La
doesn't
Mata
really
used the
fit.
golden idol on the villagers to try to steal their mind.
Yeah, but it's 2 words.
Visitors tried to on the
foreign visitors.
foreign visitors, maybe to try and I don't know, kill them, but
To try to take the blank. Someone disarmed someone else, and someone else took the golden idol. So this one, by going in reverse, I think that is Zubiri Kara.
Yeah.
took the golden idol, right? So who had the golden idol first? It was definitely Lavu who had it, right?
That would make sense because she got tied up, right? So this would only make sense. She had it first.
This guy. So maybe
He's
it is.
giant.
So maybe it is Lavu Mata. Use the golden idol on the stone pillar, right? Because you were looking down here.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, where would that damage come from? That wouldn't make any sense, right?
Yeah. So let's try that.
Makes sense.
Yeah. On the stone pillar.
To try to kill the foreign visitors.
Yeah, just try that. You might as well.
Where's their name? The foreign visitors over here. Foreign visitors.
Yeah, at the top. Yeah. Nice.
Now what the fuck is this first one, dude? I don't know, man. Like, what are you talking about?
Maybe Lavu Mata is the thing. Lavu Mata obtained the golden idol. She learned how it worked. It could be used only with a voice command, and it would target only oh my god, everything's been used.
No. I want you to think about... Stop. Just for a second. Think of the original myth. We know that the myth is pseudo-fabricated because she wanted to perpetuate this cycle of like, hey, give me infinite life or whatever, right? Remember, they were banished from their original homeland, which was Sri Lanka. We remember that from the previous DLC. They left, found Lemuria, and then in Lemuria, there was just a tower that had the vampire in it, i.e. the robot. So I do think a tower dweller obtained the golden idol at some point. I do think that is correct. It could only be used. It could be used only with a voice command, and it could target only the speaker of the voice command.
Well, it could also be. It could even be Lavu Mata found the golden idol.
Yeah, Saba, that I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree because I don't think she's that old. I do not think that she predates the tower with the robot in it. I think because remember,
the thing is, someone had to give the tower. I don't think the tower dweller can obtain anything.
I think that's like thousands of years ago, Saba. I think that's why this island is full of like weird tech alien bullshit. I don't think Lavu Mata got the golden idol first. I think she was just the first person to realize what the thing in the tower was doing.
I guess maybe the tower dweller obtaining something doesn't make sense. You had to give something because it's a machine. It can't obtain. You just give the machine to it.
I mean, I guess so, but once again, the phrasing in this game is sometimes a little obtuse, right?
Okay, whatever.
We agree that Lavu Mata created the myth of the tower dweller, though, right?
That makes sense.
Because who else would it be?
Yeah.
It wasn't Zubiri. Let's go back to. Because that's the thing. So she's given the override code, but then when we look at the robot, it does the override code, but then she doesn't blow it up. So she must have known this on her own. Okay, I want to humor your thing, not because it's silly, but because it's worth talking about, right? What are the chances that Lavu Mata is an ancient Lemurian from like thousands of years ago and specifically created this island community in order to perpetuate her own infinite lifespan?
I don't know. We just don't know how old. She is.
I
And
think
then
that's
why
the
would
point,
she
is
have
we don't-
known? Why would she have known some of it? I mean, it's still. It's just difficult. We're just missing some.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Nope. Oh, thank Christ. So this actually, okay, so since
Found?
this...
You want to say found the golden idol?
Okay, let's do it. I'm really looking forward to being wrong.
Guess
Saba,
what?
I can't
I'm
believe it.
right.
Saba was right.
I was
Okay,
right.
What the fuck? So she's... What the fuck?
When
Okay, when
Lavumata
Lavumata discovered Zubiri knew the override code, she quickly went to the tower and instead of giving the self-destruct command, instructed the ancient Lemurian automation to give the golden idol to her. Wait, okay, cool. So a long time ago, which is undefined, but a long time ago, probably like 300 plus years or whatever, Lavumata found the golden idol. In this case,
maybe the golden idol. This was, it was already with the tower dweller.
That's why I said Tower Dweller obtained the golden idol, right?
No.
Because it was already there. But my question is, why would it say Lavumata found the golden idol? Wouldn't it say Lavumata found Tower Dweller?
I think that could probably be a little bit more reasonable. Yeah, or found
the
the tower dweller with the golden idol.
I feel like these two things here should be split gold to red. Because if she just found the tower, she found both at the same time and both would be valid answers. And yeah, look, see, Lavumata found the golden idol. It could be used only with a voice command.
That's why I'm thinking
That's
like
not wrong.
she just
That's
found
not correct.
tower dweller with the golden idol.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That's why this doesn't make any sense to me.
No, yeah, that's why I
Because
said
the golden idol, it can be used without voice commands. We know that.
Well,
right?
see, that's the
It's
thing.
like-
I think they believe they assume that like a long time ago, when like Lavumata showed up, we already believe that the tower dweller had like the because of the ancient civilization or whatever it was before Lavumata. They already had put this tool
Once again,
here.
obviously,
I guess.
this is all just gravy. Like, this is totally fine. You were right. This is correct. However, I just disagree with this having to be golden idol. I think it could be tower dweller, and it would be just as valid. Which is what, because that was the thing I was fixated on. Was like, she didn't find the golden idol. She found the tower dweller.
She, in air quotes, she found the golden idol, but it was like she discovered the golden idol was there. Like she didn't pick it up, she didn't touch it. She was like, oh, well, that's a cool thing there.
It's a thing in that tower that kills everything. All right.
Oh.
I think that might be the end of the DLC. I'm not sure. Zubiri.
To the glorious mountain and share all over the world. He is becoming too powerful. Wait, he can read my mind. He already knows I have these thoughts. Oh, this is I think Oberon.
And that's when he pushes him.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing Vampire. Thank you. Okay,
yeah,
so a couple questions that are left over. What the hell is this?
The symbol of
it's just the end card. Okay, a couple questions that are left unanswered for me. How did he he just does magic tricks, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's just like, illusionists back in the day or whatever. They'll like magicians.
I guess for me, I'm just a little confused by that because I've literally she drew on the card with the crayon. How did he know what she drew? I guess
it could be something like I said, simple. If he's a doctor, maybe it's like a psychology trick. He somehow influenced her.
I'm not once again, I'm not disagreeing with you. Hello? Game? Did the game
is
no,
panicking?
Okay. Everything's fine. See, we go here. But he has literally the card with the same fucking drawing on it.
I'm not sure. Like I said, maybe he's a doctor, right? So that's why instead of even tripping to magic, I was like...
I know you're saying, maybe it's a psychology thing. What the fuck? How does that work? Also,
I don't know
this
what
thing
type of
little?
doctor. I don't know what type of doctor he is.
They don't even explain. How can this possibly be the fucking? How can this possibly be the fucking final DLC? There's so many questions. What the fuck is any
Well,
of this?
who knows? Who knows? Maybe they'll make more. Who knows?
Like, it's so funny that you can so clearly identify what's like ancient, weird, like construction versus like what's their stuff. Because like their stuff is all like the wooden huts on stilts, and all the ancient shit is like concrete buildings.
Yeah, it's
Right?
pretty wacky.
Also, what ancient civilization made this stone wall that allows you to write on it with blood? Like, what the hell?
Or like you write somewhere else and it appears on there.
Yeah, like if it's like imagine you know those signs that they have over the highway that are like slow down or you'll die. Like imagine thousands of years from now, one of those is loosely hanging over like a field, and people look up to it.
Oh my God.
And it says like Chili's 50% off on Fridays, and they're like, we need to have less chilies, and they're talking about like the regular food. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like,
It's a
I
funny way
wonder
of
if
thinking
that's
about
what this
it.
is. I wonder if this is just like a public notice board, kind of like
Maybe,
from Explorers of Sky, where Doug Trio would replace the outlaw notice board from behind.
Yeah. Well, okay, that was good.
Obviously, we were here for. I mean, that was about 3 hours. That was about the same as the other one, actually. I don't know about this DLC because, like, the thing with the previous DLC, the Spider of Lanka, like, it kind of answered a lot of questions, at least for me. I don't know about you, but like, it kind of explained more of the timeline. Whereas this also explained more of the timeline, but at the same time, now I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is Lemuria? Like, why is it so weird?
And what's with these buildings? Yeah.
Yeah, what's with these build? Why does this one just have like giant, ugly rebars sticking out of it? And like, once again, I thought that this would be like evil robot guy or like evil alien guy, because the idol still looks like a weird ass alien thing.
Idol is weird. Well, all I want to say is, who knows? Maybe I just want more. You know.
I
Just give me more.
don't believe them when they say that this is the final DLC. I genuinely do not believe them, because there's so much that you could answer about this, and I feel like I'm going kind of cuckoo bananas.
Well, that's that.
there you
Thanks,
go.
Zack. That was great. We did it.
Huzzah. All right.
That was good.
Goodbye, Saba.
Goodbye, bye. Alrighty. I must say bye to my stream. Goodbye, stream. That was fun. Puzzle solved. You may go back to your daily schedule. Apologies for the interruption. See you later. Bye-bye.